I have an OnlyFans question.
Okay. Carly, this one's for you.
Yeah, Carly, buckle up. Let's see that scar.
Yeah. I'll show you my vagina one.
Wild Til 9! Are you ready?
Yep, let's go home.
When you're not feeling your best and just trying to hold it together, like when you're surviving on dry shampoo in Celsius for the third day in a row, would not know anything about that. Finding great care shouldn't take up all your energy. And that's where ZocDoc comes in. Using their free app that millions of users rely on, you can find the right doctor that meets your needs and fits your schedule, even if you're juggling a million things. Just a few taps of their app and you can book an appointment faster than you can say, is Mercury in retrograde again? Start feeling better faster with ZocDoc.
Go to ZocDoc.com/wild and download the ZocDoc app for free. Then find and book a top-rated doctor today. Many are available within 24 hours. That's ZocDoc.com/wild. ZocDoc.com/wild.
Welcome back to Wild Till 9. Today we have Carly and Erin joining us. Also, I feel like you guys are already a couple that have like, you know when like you have a couple friend and you're like, oh, that's like Lauren and Jeremy, and you always say one person's name first. Is
always Carly and Erin.
It's always Carly and
It's
Erin.
always me first.
First is the worst.
Carly and Erin, Erin and Carly. Yeah, it's got to be.
It sounds
it's the
too
hard.
weird.
Yeah, Carly and Erin.
I don't even know why. Maybe just alphabetically.
I feel like when we were making it though, we were just like, this just sounds better.
Yeah. Carly and Erin.
We
Erin and Carly.
I would say the same thing for us, except for we just had a logo made for our engagement party, and it looked weird to have an L and a J.
Devastating.
So it had to be JL, which is just my initials.
Yeah.
So it looks
And
like
so
I
the
made a
whole
logo for myself,
party looked like
all
a
about you.
Jeremy party.
which is what I wanted, and I loved it. Yeah.
It's all about the man.
I know, it's all the man's name goes first.
As if I had any creative decision that went into that whatsoever.
Oh my God, the graphic designer sent over like 4 options, and like I wanted so badly, but just like my graphic design, you know, I don't really have like a history or a background in it, but like I was like, okay, we all know that this looks bad.
That's devastating.
sad.
It was a little devastating, I know.
Yeah, but you're about to be an alliteration.
Yeah. Did you change your last name
Yes.
when you got married legally?
Yeah, because I feel like it's like fun. I have a new identity now.
That is kind of fun.
Is it hard?
Yeah.
New man, new me.
It was so hard. And I did it during the pandemic. So that made
Oh.
Oh,
it twice
double
as
times
hard.
as hard.
But I got this thing called Newly Named.
Okay.
And they basically send you a packet with like
Ooh,
pre-postage
That's genius.
envelopes and stuff. And they're literally like, okay, you do this first, you do this second, you do this third.
Right.
Because there's so many steps, and it truly was game changing. I was like, I feel like if I had to do this on my own, I would have fucked it up a million times.
You wouldn't know where to start.
Yeah, I would have just
No
changed my
one's
name to
good
something
at
else.
it.
No.
No one knows how to do it until they've done
Oh
it.
my God.
Right.
I feel like that's being an adult though. Like you don't know how to do
Right.
something until you do it. Like buying a home. What do you mean?
What do you mean?
What is a mortgage?
Literally,
what
what
is
do you
escrow?
mean?
Oh my God.
I still don't know what escrow is, to be honest. I have no idea.
Escrow is not a thing in Canada. So my parents, when I bought a house in the States, were like, sorry, you on your own. You should try and call an adult because we have no idea what an escrow is.
Have fun paying for healthcare.
Literally, they're like, bye.
See ya.
Have fun with your escrow and your $400 a month health insurance.
God.
Changing names, escrow, mortgage. This is going to be a banger of an episode.
Yeah,
So you're
so very
changing your
adult.
name.
What?
So you're changing your name.
Yes, I think so. It's not too complicated. The only thing I was thinking about is that because I have a second layer of like immigration with like visas and green cards and stuff too, it's like
yes.
then you add all of that on
Oh
top
my
of
Then
it.
God.
it makes it only more legit.
Yeah, no, for sure. It's super legit. But I'm just like, fucking.
Yeah, I'm your immigration meal ticket.
Yeah.
I know.
They'll be like, oh yeah, she's definitely
Yeah.
staying.
Yeah,
Oh,
she's definitely
keeping your
staying.
last
You're so
name?
right. Yeah,
Interesting.
she's here to stay.
Yeah.
She's
It's
here
like
to
90
stay.
Day Fiance.
Wait, what is your
scenario
last
going on.
name?
Lewis.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, that's easy.
Lauren Lewis. That sounds like that I write books.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you sound
I write
famous.
books.
Watch out, Colleen
Famous.
Hoover.
I know. Move over.
Lauren Lewis is coming in.
That's a good name.
Yeah,
It's a
that
pretty good
is.
name.
I can't wait to read the books.
The books that I write, it's a picture book. It's just the Adventures of Moose and Diggy.
Okay, this couldn't be less
would
on
read
topic, but if you had to write a book, what kind of book would you write?
What would I write? The Adventures of Moose and Diggy.
It's coming to you soon
I know,
too.
I'm already thinking and I'm scared.
I would do a bull terrier centric coloring book.
Mine would be some sort of fanfic.
Ooh.
Ooh, a
Any
fanfic.
specific subgenre?
Maddie Healy.
Yeah,
Harry Styles.
probably like a love story, but like a tri love story where Maddie Healy and Harry Styles are fighting over Taylor Swift.
over you.
And then they both fall in love with me.
Ooh.
I thought you were going to say with each other.
No,
But
no,
I
no,
like
no.
your version better.
And then we just all have an orgy.
Yeah.
Happy
not.
ending.
You?
Probably something about Clay Aiken.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
That came out of left field, okay?
You dropped that like that was.
I know. I was
She's been thinking about it for a long time.
I was obsessed with Clay Aiken when I was young.
Was.
He was on Well, I mean, he is on tour again, so I might go.
Shut the fuck up. Is he actually?
He is with Ruben Studdard. They're doing
Shut
like
up.
a
Those are
20-year tour.
OGs.
Yes.
I thought it was like a
Idol right now.
one-off.
It's a lot of the South, and then I think they're gonna announce dates like here.
And you'll be first in line.
We gotta go.
Yes. So if you know Brooke, Lady Efron,
Yeah,
she's
yes,
also
yes.
obsessed with Clay Aiken. So every time we see anything, like send it to each other.
That is
like
so funny.
I was like on forums, like I had friends on forums about Clay Aiken. I was like, I wish I was dating him, and I was like, so
Guys,
yeah.
it was like her passwords.
Yes, it was.
You know,
Yeah.
it ran deep.
Yeah.
It was on my
CO8Y Aiken. Yeah.
Yeah, something like that.
And he ran for like
Congress or something. Yeah, he was like a political guy.
did?
Yeah.
Yes, in
I
North
obviously
Carolina.
haven't been keeping up with Clay Aiken's career.
No, I'm
You
so
gotta get on
disappointed.
I just saw like a short clip of him like back on Idol.
Yeah.
Like
Yes,
talking
me
to
too.
somebody.
Of
yeah.
course I saw it.
Yeah, of course, I know.
Was he on the first season or
actually,
second
who's your
season?
account?
Second season.
Oh,
Wait, no, second, because Ruben
fan.
Studdard won.
First. No, wait. Ruben
No,
Studdard won.
Kelly Clarkson.
won the very first season. Yeah.
Ruben
yeah.
Studdard won the second, and he was runner-up. Yes.
Oh my god, when Canadian Idol came out, ooh, we was excited.
Okay, sorry.
who
I've
did
never
you
heard of
guys
that.
get out of that?
Canadian.
I didn't even know that was a show.
Great question. Go ahead and just name some of the big names that have come out of Canadian Idol. No, we got time. Go ahead.
Shawn Mendes. Oh wait,
Fine.
fine.
I'm sure there's someone.
Justin Bieber. Oh, YouTube.
You guys do have a lot of good
Degrassi.
artists from Canada.
Yeah. Some really good Ryans. We have all the best Ryan actors are from Canada. Gosling and Reynolds.
Oh, I love Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah. All the good Ryans.
it.
Wait, Carly Rae Jepsen was on Canadian Idol.
Oh my god.
way.
Yes, that's right. Wait, what?
Okay, by the way, this is a huge slay.
No, yeah. Hearing her talk, I was like, who is that?
Voice of God. We got a fact checker in our ears.
She like veers us
need
back.
that. Yeah,
on-
real bad.
You know, Carly and I will sit there for like 20
And
minutes.
be like, I don't
Googling.
know what this means. What does chair mean?
And actually, Hannah, keep that in the edit. That, by the way, everyone listening, that's Shoshana. She's new-ish. Not even that new anymore. She just like,
The voice of God.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She keeps
She's
to
like,
herself
God
until
is a
she like
woman.
rears back on. So everyone in the comments give some love to Shoshana.
You know, I was like looking at both of you and neither of your mouths moved. And I was like,
I was like, what am I drinking? Is this the CBD
had a
drink or the
There
THC drink?
was so recently he got into lots of not great trouble, but Jacob Hogard from Headley,
Don't know.
sure.
he's we
not
had
on that
some
TikTok.
we had some controversy around
Got it.
him.
What did he do?
Well, I think he's in jail now. But
Oh,
he
so
came
real trouble.
You know, like real
Not
trouble.
canceled, but
No,
like
like
law
actual-
canceled.
Yeah, like law canceled for sure. Law
Jail.
canceled.
Old
into jail.
fashioned cancellation.
Old-fashioned canceled is jail.
Yes, yeah. OG canceled is prison.
Yeah.
Wait. I need Carly Rae Jepsen was on Canadian
Yeah.
Idol. Is that how she blew up?
I feel like no. I think it took her a really
Yeah,
long
in
time in the industry.
2007.
In 2007. Okay. So Call Me Maybe it was like 20. See, this is what me and Erin do. We're like, I don't know. And then we look it up. God, producer, could you please?
2012.
2012.
Oh, okay.
So
'Cause I feel
5
like,
years.
yeah, her glow
out
up
in
was
these
a long
streets.
time.
Damn.
Good
Yeah,
for
this is such a
her.
slay.
She's like mid-30s, isn't she?
Is Rebecca Black
Yeah.
Canadian?
No, I don't think so. I think she's
I know why
California.
you think that. I
Yeah.
can't explain it, but I know why you
It
think
feels
that.
like something that like makes sense.
I can't decide.
I hear she's a wonderful person.
I can't decide how I feel
Okay,
about
whatever.
that.
She's a little hottie.
Shania Twain is Canadian.
Yes.
Okay,
Love
so-
her.
Celine Dion.
Also Canadian.
Also Canadian.
Will Arnett.
Yep.
Oh, Alessia Cara. Whatever. She's Canadian.
My God.
Yeah, I really love her
The whole
music.
episode is us just
Notable
Name that Canadian.
The Weeknd. Drake
is?
Yeah.
Wait, I knew Drake.
Oh, Drake.
Yeah,
yes.
Drake obviously. Like,
He's
yeah.
from the Six, baby.
Yeah, he's got his whole personality. But who else? That might be it for my trivia. Shawn Mendes, and that's about all I got.
Lord
Justin Bieber.
DIY.
Yeah.
Lord DIY.
Soon to be Laura Lewis.
Oh, are you going to change? Okay, are we keeping the stage name?
Oh,
Keeping the stage name, of
yeah.
course. Yeah, exactly.
We
that.
built that.
Yeah,
that's what I said.
exactly. We
TJ
did
was
that.
like, my husband, when I wasn't changing my social media handles, he was like, well, Hailey Bieber did it. And I was like, okay, honey, when you're Justin Bieber.
We all know who that is still.
He's not wrong.
Yeah.
He made an observation. Yeah.
It is crazy because we know her as, I mean, I recognize her more as Hailey Bieber.
Of course.
Me
So
too.
that's like,
Yeah.
I feel like
But-
half the reason she
Yeah.
did it.
Yeah, Yeah,
I get
exactly.
it. If I married him, I would do that too. I guess.
I have a very important question, and I
Yes.
need to know everything, and I would love to hear your honest opinions.
Actually, no, lie to us. Yeah.
No, I want to hear, even if you talk a little bit of shit.
Okay.
Were the Starbucks olive oil drinks weird?
Oh, eek.
I think burned my throat.
I'll be
I can
honest,
say. I don't know why.
I think they fucked up and they made one of the drinks double olive oil because we got one for each of us and mine was totally normal.
It was normal.
And I was like, this tastes great. And Carly's like gagging. And then like after a couple of minutes, you just saw like this much olive oil. Yeah. And
it
mine
looked
didn't
like
do
pee
that.
on the top.
I thought
it
this
looked
was an
like pee.
April Fool's joke, and then I saw your guys' video title trying it, and I was like, no fucking way, it's actually in the world.
I will say the one that was, so we tried a few of them, and one of them they definitely made correctly. I couldn't taste it at all.
cold brew. It was a cold
the cold brew. Because I think they do it in the foam.
Yeah, so I had her lick the top with the foam,
Yeah.
and she was like, "Oh, I taste it," but didn't mind it.
No,
I'm not a fan.
Well, no, I had a whole
There's
drink.
supposed to be health benefits to it?
Yeah.
Like, what are they doing it for?
Apparently, we read them, but I already forget. One of them was
Something
like
to do
it
with your
slows
stomach.
down you absorbing the caffeine, so like you can.
So you get less like a punch in the face of caffeine?
Yeah.
What if you
It
want
lasts,
the punch in
like,
the face? though?
longer.
I know.
Yeah.
Like there's no crash. Is
just
what
do
it was.
cocaine at that point.
I'm like, just get a nitro cold brew. Like it doesn't. It's not worth it. It makes me feel like I'm
Yeah.
eating a salad
Yeah.
mixed with
Right.
my drink. I hated it.
I hate olive oil. It's like one of my like least favorite flavors ever, and like that's why I was like, Starbucks has to be fucking with us.
I know.
There's no way.
Well, I saw an article that said that people are
yeah.
complaining of like their stomachs getting fucked up.
Yeah.
Well, the girl who
And then that's what happened. We drank it, and then my stomach's
I
been
know.
fucked up for like 2 weeks now.
Okay. Okay. All we talked about before we started this podcast
the stomachs
was your all's questionable digestive tracts.
Okay, but I haven't been like this in a while. And then Carly sent me that article, and we had just done it like days before, and I was like, oh my God, is that like what triggered it for me?
Maybe.
Maybe.
even the girl that gave us the drink, she was like, "Be careful." Like when we tried these, I needed the bathroom right after. We were like, "Oh my God!" No,
I was like,
hell
You're
yeah.
really selling it. Give me one more of these things.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I don't think it worked for
It
her.
didn't. But I also didn't drink the whole thing.
But maybe it could have been worse. I don't know. Anyways, I could not believe my eyes when I saw your guys' video title because I was like,
know.
there's no way.
I don't think there's a need for anyone to ever try.
No, it's also only in. Well, it's in I know it's in like other
Italy.
countries, but it's only in LA and I think Seattle or something.
That
Like it's
checks
not
out.
The headquarters.
all over the
That
US.
checks out, yeah. The
So-
Midwest would not fuck with this.
Yeah, they're like,
no,
they're like, LA, let's do it.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
Midwest is
These
still drinking
fucking
whole
freaks.
milk. They're like olive oil. With a whole milk in my cold brew.
Oat milk.
No, like iced coffee. That's how I know that I'm too LA when I'm like, no, I don't want an iced coffee. I want
Oh,
a
you want a
cold.
cold brew?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, but no, it is so different.
I
And you
know.
can taste the difference.
I'm with you.
Immediately.
I'm right with you.
And the iced coffee is so acidic. It's like I get stomach pains right away.
It
Cold
re-
brew is smooth.
It reminds me of like someone taking like old church coffee and putting it on ice.
Totally.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's how I feel about it.
Yum.
Wait, where are you from?
Midwest.
Where?
Yeah. Rockford, Illinois.
Illinois. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm from Nebraska. So
Cornfields.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. A lot of them. A lot of them. You drive through Nebraska, you realize just how much corn there is.
That's
Yes.
So much.
That's crazy. And then Erin,
It's
where are you
corn.
from?
Massachusetts. All the way.
Okay, wait. Okay. Your state is the hardest state in the States. English is very much my first language. I don't speak any other language
no,
as
I know
well.
this is going.
But
Yeah, we're
Go ahead and say
weird.
it.
in my mind, and I have to focus really hard, and it's in my mind, your state is called Massive Two Shits. Massachusetts.
That's fair, honestly.
Massachusetts. Like, I can't.
Well, to pronounce.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait till you see the
okay. I
city.
thought this was going
By the way, not a bit.
way different.
Like when she has to say Massachusetts, I can.
It's-
You can just say mass.
Mass.
That's like what we say.
you don't get to say Mass.
I don't think I get to say that. Yeah, that's not
Yeah.
going to come out naturally. You
Then
know?
people will think you're a local.
Is that a good thing?
Depends what room you're in.
Okay. But yeah, mass.
It gives you an excuse to like, people will just be like, oh, she's mean because she's from Massachusetts.
Right.
Say it again.
Massachusetts.
Massachusetts.
Yeah.
You're really chewing it.
Massachusetts.
Massachusetts.
Chew.
Sits.
Sits.
Massachusetts.
Sits.
Massachusetts.
Massachusetts.
Massive two shits is what it is in
Oh,
my
there you
head.
go.
That's fine.
We did a full video
Yeah.
of trying to. She would show me like the city names in Massachusetts, and they're
Oh.
all impossible to
Are
pronounce.
they insane?
They're insane.
We should do it with them. I saw someone sent it to me on TikTok. Was it you?
I don't think so.
Someone did it, and it was like so many of the same places
Yeah.
I said. And
They don't make any sense. Like
No,
it's
it's
spelled
very
completely
funny.
different.
Oh my
than-
gosh, Josh, will you pull up just like 3?
Yes.
We need to do this. Are you going to know them, do you think?
I think so.
He's been to almost every state. Like,
Okay, well,
touring.
the thing about that Massachusetts is that we are like in New England. So most of the towns, or a lot of the towns, are named after actual places
Okay.
in
England.
the UK.
Right.
Not
So
helpful
it's like-
for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Same
it's-
girl. I'm stupid
I'm
American.
international.
Okay, so
Are there harder ones, you think?
Yeah. But the first one, what do you think the first one is?
Okay, here we go. We've got some massive two shit cities up. We've got this looks like Worcestershire sauce.
No, I think it's Worcester. Worcester, or actually Boston. Worcester. Let me think. Fuck off.
This is like the second biggest city.
Is it anything in connection with Worcestershire sauce?
Worcester. One Worcester.
This is we're just
do you
making
think?
sounds.
Do you remember?
Girl, get in on this.
well, I
Worcester.
know it's wrong because I'm just like
Worcester.
Worcester because that's what it looks like.
Worcester. Right.
Targaryen.
Worcester.
Targaryen.
Do you want me to tell you?
Yeah.
It's Worcester.
Worcester. Okay.
the fuck up.
Fucking Worcester.
Then take out the
Worcester.
middle. Then
Yeah,
take out
there's
the middle.
no middle in there. There's not an R to be
Where's
found.
the U? Wuh.
Yeah, like
It's the O, I guess.
like
Okay, got it.
Worcester.
All right, this next one is
Leicester.
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 Listerine.
Leicester.
Listerine.
Leicester.
Leicester?
Leicester.
I feel like I'm just taking out the middle now.
Lychee stare.
Okay, it's Leicester.
I was so close. I was so close. I was
so long.
just omit the middle of them.
Literally. Okay, fine. The next one, Tayo.
No, you're skipping one.
Leo Minster is what it looks
Oh.
like.
Leminster.
What did you say?
Leminster.
You're
Add like an accent onto it. Leminster.
You gotta have the Michaela accent.
Have you ever heard?
Leo Minster.
Leo Minster.
Leo. I know. I have no idea.
It's Lemonster.
No,
Shut the fuck up.
It's not. No, it just pisses me off. I'm like, why is?
That's not English. Okay, fine.
But even if I had the English accent, it wouldn't even sound like
I've
that.
never seen the letters
Leo
Tyng next to each
I
other.
think you ignore the first three and just go Saburo.
Tyboro. I'm just gonna say Tyboro.
That's good.
Thank you.
No, it's kind of like how it looks, Tingsboro.
Well, God damn it.
She goes, well, it's like you can just fucking read it. You know? Yeah.
Dumbass.
I'm trying to see. I know there's like
This next one's Tewksbury.
This looks
for
like
sure.
Tewksbury. Tewksbury?
no, you said
Tewksbury, for sure.
perfectly. Yep.
Tux.
Just like
Tewksbury.
Tewksbury.
Yeah.
Tux.
Chickapee.
that. Yep.
Yeah.
Perfect.
And
Really?
then
Did you know that one?
Shate.
I remember I was like,
Situate.
Situate, but I know that's not it.
I
Saskatchewan.
bet there's a sound in there.
I agree with you.
Shuate?
No, it's Situate.
Situate.
Whatever.
Situate. That's right. That makes a little more sense than some of the other
Oh,
ones.
I wanted to do this one.
Just screenshot it.
But I
and
think,
then
can you see this? Is this too far?
Go Chester?
Oh, this one's like Gloucester or something, right?
Gloucester.
Gloucester.
It's Gloucester.
Gloucester.
Yeah, pretty close.
That sounds like a makeup
Yeah.
brand.
It does. It's like Glossier.
Like Glossier.
There's a lot.
Wow, that really is wild.
Yeah. It's
Did not
quite
have
annoying.
this on my topic sheet for today, but I'm so glad we got to do that.
And I'm just from Omaha, so that's pretty easy to say.
It's funny because on the TikTok that the guy was doing all of these names, so many of the comments were like, duh, that's how you pronounce them. Like, I'm from England. Like, that's how you say that word. But it's like, yeah, but to everyone in America, it's
It makes
fucking
no
weird.
sense. Yeah, it's fucking crazy.
Yeah, like I wouldn't know unless I grew up there. Half of them, even like the Leicester one, I am not anywhere near that growing up. And I remember being like, what?
Well, how close
It's
are you
weird.
to Boston?
Like 30 minutes.
Okay.
But I grew up in a very small town.
Got it. Okay. How big?
Grew up
Like
in
how small?
town.
I graduated with like 120 kids.
Okay.
120 in high
Yeah.
school?
Yeah.
What?
Same. You too? I mean, like, there were a lot of the schools in the city that I lived in, but my
Oh, right, right, right.
personal...
Also,
No, we
Lutheran
were-
private school.
Oh my goodness.
That makes sense.
Yeah, no,
why
mine
it's
was
so small.
public
King.
school, the only school in my town. Like there was one school for like every
Right.
part of life.
Got it. Okay.
Wow, that is so wild.
I know. I remember like Carly, the first time we were hanging out, she was like, oh yeah, I graduated with like 500 people. And I was like, wait, you didn't know people who were in your grade? Like that's like we knew everyone in our school.
Right.
No, every day I'd see someone new. I'm like, oh,
Yeah, when this
It was like an
good here.
airport. It was like an airport in
There's
there.
give and take. Some good, some bad.
Totally.
You can't hide as much in smaller, but like I like
true.
No, you can't hide anything.
I like
You
knowing
know
everyone's
everyone's
fucking
shit.
dirty. Like,
that's
okay,
fun.
yeah.
Everyone's business.
Yeah.
Them too.
Until it's yours.
Yeah,
Of
right.
course.
Then it's less fun.
It's like everything. Cancels.
Our high school was like the size. It was big enough where when it was prom, we had to have like a prom Facebook page that everyone uploaded a photo of their dress so that no one wore the same dress.
Oh,
You're lying.
my God.
That's
Wait, that's
iconic.
genius.
Yeah, that's kind of sick.
No, like it was because I think we graduated with like 250 to 300 kids.
My God.
So it's like if you cut that, if like half that population ish is wearing prom dresses.
Oh, but
and
then how dedevastating. What if like you're late to get your dress and then like another girl already has it?
You snooze, you lose, bitch. Should have got
guess.
the Macy's
True.
sooner.
That's hilarious.
I know, and it really did. No, not a single girl showed up with the same dress.
But
I think
also
there was
like,
like-
how would you even know if there were that many people?
Right.
I mean, people were
Yeah,
they
you
were
would know.
glued to it. I mean, we didn't have that much to do in high school, you know. Like you
Yeah.
would check the Facebook page every day to be like, "Oh, what's this bitch
true.
wearing?"
God, remember Facebook groups?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm still in so many. That
I'm in a
I
few as
don't,
well, too.
Yeah, and it's I only use Facebook to like
How many
laugh.
cat groups are you in?
No cat groups. No cat groups.
How many Clay Aiken groups are you in?
No Clay Aiken groups.
You tell me no cat, no
Shocking.
Clay Aiken?
No cat, no Clay
No,
Aiken.
we're in like giant skeleton Facebook
Yeah,
groups.
yeah. I worked at Panera when I was like 16, so I'm still in I sold my soul to Panera Bread, and I
Okay.
would still read it because it's fun to read. I don't
I'm a
know.
bacon turkey Bravo kind of guy. How about you?
Same.
It's
Okay.
a Bravo.
Yeah, bacon turkey Bravo.
It was like Bravo sauce. It was like
Oh.
No,
Chipotle.
you wouldn't get
Yeah,
it.
you
I thought
wouldn't
you
get
ate
it.
like a
Wait, did you
bacon
work there?
turkey sandwich
No, but the
while
Gouda
watching
is
Bravo.
amazing.
I know.
Yeah.
The Gouda was so good.
Yeah.
And I worked on that sandwich line. I was like making
Really?
those. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm
So you're welcome.
Broccoli and cheddar mac and
Red
cheese
Bull?
kind of girl.
Yeah.
I
Red
like
Bull.
the soap.
In this economy?
The soap?
The soap. The soap smells so good.
The Panera soap is really.
Yeah, I bet that would slay. Broccoli cheddar soap.
Somebody out there,
Rotting.
if you go
That's
on
a good
Etsy
gag
right
gift.
now, someone's making it.
No, that's a really good gag gift. That's like a
100%.
Spencer's gift.
Yes.
You're so
For
right.
like your friend that's obsessed with broccoli cheddar.
Yeah. My first.
It's me.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
It's me. You know
But
what
you
to
wanna
get me.
smell like
Make
it?
you one as a wedding gift.
Meanwhile, lactose intolerant. Like, there's no world.
Broccoli and cheddar mac and
Yeah, what are
cheese.
you saying? And you have to get the bread bowl.
I don't do the bread bowl because I like
the yeast.
I like
you
the
can't have yeast.
What?
I think it's fermented yeast that I'm intolerant to.
Oh.
Like,
like
it's
what?
it's like the beer yeast that
Oh,
makes me
okay.
Yeah. Also,
Not bread
context me
yeast.
the conversation saying that.
No, you can't have that.
Jeremy wasn't lying when he said the first thing we were talking about when we got in here.
Just tummy problems.
Yeah.
Also, tummy problem queen over here. You lost an appendix.
yeah. That was a
since
big-
last-
Oh, was that you?
That was me.
I
yeah.
cannot fucking believe what in the
No.
actual fuck.
I'm
Okay.
still processing, to be
course.
honest. It's
So-
been 3 weeks and I'm processing still.
Now that there's two
Yes.
less appendixes in your 4-person podcast.
Yeah.
Yes. And
Mike
if-
Sheffer said that it was impossible for it to happen to us, but I don't know if I believe his math.
Well, I
Why
can,
does he? Oh, just like
Because of
statistically.
statistics.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I can confirm that he's wrong
Oh.
based off of your appendix not being in you.
Well, no, it was true.
Right.
Is it 1 in 4 of people get their
I think
appendix
it's like
out?
8.
and it's been Matt and I.
Oh
Yeah.
shit.
But
One
Yeah.
in 8, really?
I don't
If it's
remember.
that high,
I'm spreading
maybe
misinformation.
he's lying.
No. This is
She's
a
lying.
fact. Believe this. No, I feel like at like age 5, appendix, tonsils,
Take them out.
everything you
literally,
don't need.
get them out.
Just, I think you should be able to elect into that.
I got my tonsils
Wisdom
out.
teeth.
Who just said foreskin at age 5? I didn't catch that initially.
I think it was her.
I'll run it back.
Or did you say it? I think it was her.
Wasn't me.
It was her.
Okay. Foreskin at 5. Okay.
I feel like that would hurt so bad.
What? I actually know someone who got circumcised at like 25.
No,
That's
ow,
like the.
I can't.
What's we were just talking about the fucking show.
Which one?
Oh my god.
The agents one?
Night
No,
agent?
where he gets
That's
his
a regular beer, by the
circumcision
way.
and he's like in his 20s.
Wait,
Wait, what?
which show?
I don't think I was here for this conversation.
Ian, not Ian. Oh my god.
Oh, Shameless?
Yes. Oh my god.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes.
He
Shameless.
gets, and he can't like get a boner.
Yes.
Oh.
But then like
I
he
don't remember that.
keeps getting a boner.
Actually, holy shit, I didn't think about that. If you did get circumcised,
Yeah.
your
no
biggest
boners.
fear would be getting turned on.
Oh.
Wait,
and then
say
you
that
probably
one more
just,
time?
you probably
Because
just want
it,
to.
like
If you got circumcised, like you wouldn't want to be turned on until you like fully healed.
Okay, so my friend who got circumcised when they were 25 basically got into an accident where it like half ripped off his foreskin.
Don't
and
make that visual half ripped off.
foreskin flapping.
Flapping in the wind.
And so they were just like, well, we just like have to, we're basically performing our circumcision because the rest of it's got to come off. And like, because too, you get morning wood sometimes too. He
Just happens.
basically like tried to just keep himself awake and like barely sleep because he was like, if I like go into REM and like have deep sleep or whatever and then wake up 8 hours later, I'm going to bust open my newly circumcised dick.
You would think that the medical field would be able to like
Figure
have
it
a
out.
drug that
Yeah.
would prevent those things from
We
happening.
literally were talking, we were like, well, why don't you just
called
like keep it
cocaine.
super like cold in your house? And he was like, oh, that could have been a super good idea at the time.
Hard pass. I just think we should be able to elect into all things we don't need at age
I know.
something.
I know.
I'm in.
Because I've always been afraid of my appendix. And I'm like, that's the
She
whole thing
manifested.
too. We
Yeah.
said on our podcast, there's like a clip on our Instagram reels and TikTok and stuff of Matt and I saying, this is before it all happened. It was like 3 months before Matt's. He was like, I'm just waiting for my appendix to burst. Time's a ticking. I was like, me too. I'm so scared. And like 3 months later, his had to come out. 5 months later, mine had to come out.
Final Destination.
It was
Oddly enough,
wild.
we were with him the night it
I love it
happened.
because I feel like,
yes,
this
you are.
really ties us together because
I
Matt's
know.
appendix exploded basically like when we were at the M.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
And
Emmys.
I always, no one was more excited
I feel
about
it was
I know.
devastating. It was devastating.
And, like, I
Matt
looked
is
over
like
at him.
such a TV snob.
and he was just,
Yes.
I know.
But I was telling them
I was
this
like-
too. When we were there, he just like died quietly in the corner. Like he really kept to himself.
That's
I
what
get
men
it.
do.
I get it.
we push it down
So not fucking
until
true.
we die.
Men are big babies and very vocal about it typically.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
not,
they're little wusses.
only when it's to you. In public, we have to keep up this persona. Yeah.
Okay.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah,
But he
he
did come to work the next day.
He, he,
And then I was
Why?
like, we're going to the hospital.
well, he literally, that happened at the Emmys. He slept. He did Good Influences 2 episodes, and then he filmed a video with us, and we're like, we're taking you to
because
urgent
everyone
care.
else was like, you're being dramatic.
And you had a
Yeah.
flight the next day, so we were like, that's not good.
Oh, he had a big week that week.
Yeah.
He was
And so
about to
did I.
propose.
So did I.
Yeah.
I was supposed to go to Taylor Swift the
No,
opening
okay.
weekend.
This is like, yeah, literally like before.
manifested it.
It's crazy.
Actually, Taylor watches this pod. If you want to get the tickets right
Tay.
now,
Taylor.
it's just like Tay, and like she watches it
know.
because Lauren's the biggest fan in the world.
Are you really?
No, I'm not. Okay, but I feel like we need to address this really quickly because I know you guys are big Swifties.
I must leave now.
And
We're like
I'm,
healthy Swifties.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I
Jared
was
said I'm
gonna
gonna
say.
leave.
Is that like I know that you guys have self-proclaimed yourself as healthy Swifties. And
Yes.
so I'm not like a Taylor Swift hater, but I'm really scared of really intense Swifties.
Yeah.
It's like any fandom where their fans are like,
Feral.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's just not.
I don't know. I think the
Get
Swifties
a
are,
life.
but I've seen a lot of TikToks of people being like, oh, wait, I do like Taylor Swift. And all the Swifties are like, welcome. Like, welcome.
Yeah, but they're also like, they find out Joe and Taylor broke up and
Well,
are
that,
commenting,
yes.
I've been crying for 5
Yeah.
days.
And I'm like, I've seen this man twice.
Yeah,
Like, I don't know.
Seems like you should go into therapy.
Yeah. But also, we are in our 30s, so that's probably
Yeah.
another
Yeah.
part. I'm sure if I was 22, I would be like crying every night that they broke up.
I guess, but also there's very few things that after the age of 29 that get me all that excited. So like,
Yeah.
keep them around. What's the worst that can happen?
I know.
So you have a little bit of a parasocial relationship with somebody's relationship.
I think
Well, I think
social
it's like more
relationships.
than that. Even people who are like at her shows, like of course it's all over TikTok right now because Taylor's touring and like people will be sitting at her show. It's a 3.5 hour show. She doesn't stop the whole time.
I've heard she puts on an
no,
incredible
it was
show.
3.5
no offense, phenomenal.
3.5 hours?
Fine.
3
It's
hours and
fine.
15 minutes.
Did you?
No,
No.
no, but it's okay. It was fine.
Yep. And then like people in the
it was, like, not
comments
fun
will
at
be
all.
like,
It
oh
was
my
fine.
God, they got tickets.
I didn't go. I couldn't
and
go.
they're sitting, but we didn't, like blah, 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 blah.
Right.
And it's like, okay, well, people
Becomes
are
a
allowed
bit
to
of a
sit
dick
down.
measuring contest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We had a friend who went to the Arizona was the one that the first night.
Yeah.
So she went to the Arizona night and then she also went to the LA night and people were
Probably Vegas.
they
yeah,
yes,
Vegas.
yes, it was
Yeah.
Vegas, it was Vegas.
She goes, I think you mean routing wise, she won't be here until
August.
Yeah. So
It's her actual last stop of the U.S. tour. So fucking funny. Well, because we're like, well, now we need to go to that because I couldn't go to.
You have to.
Yeah, I know. I'm like so against it right now for some weird reason. 'Cause I'm like, all the schlepping, like
It's
I
a
can't
lot.
imagine. Because when we were in Arizona, well, I wasn't there, but there was like a party bus, so it was so
Wait, but
easy to get there.
You're saying going to Arizona is less of an
Yes.
inconvenience than just going to Inglewood?
100%.
okay.
Yes,
I
100%.
think objectively, yeah.
Also, have you
Yeah.
been to Inglewood? That freaking concert place is so hard
Yeah, but it's
to
magical.
well,
And
it's
I'm just like,
actually
the
no, it's
Ubers,
at
like,
SoFi.
Oh, it's awful.
I can't.
If it's at SoFi?
This concert, it will be at
It's SoFi.
SoFi.
Yeah, getting to SoFi is a fucking pain.
I know.
In
When
I
I
need
tell
to be
you
choppered in.
that I
Uber helicopter.
no less than like 5 or 6 people who live in other countries who like, for all intents and purposes, are pretty. I'd say they're cool people. Have reached out to me to be like, hey man, my kid needs tickets to Swift. We'll fly into LA. Do you think you could like? I'm like, who do you think that I am? That I have ridiculous multiple people. And I'm
Are
like,
they offering you something?
no, of course not. But the point is, it's like I don't know who they think I am that I can help them there. But it's
You
like,
can swindle some T-Swifty.
but I'm like, I could probably help you with just about any event better than I can that one.
Not that one.
Any event.
Yeah.
Not that one.
So, do you have tickets? Because I have to go. I have my appendix
Circling
out.
back really quickly.
We've got
No.
some stuff to offer.
I'll show you my scars. Sorry, they're actually like not really there anymore, so there's nothing to show. But
Really?
I heard that the surgery is like not super crazy because it's so common.
no, you
What
want
was
to
it
see one of
like?
the scars?
Yeah,
Yes.
I do.
Okay. That's it.
Oh,
can't even see
Just
it.
a few weeks, you know?
that's great.
Wow.
If
Wait,
anything,
how big is an appendix?
It's small, but
pretty
it's
small.
okay. So it's weird because they do an incision here, your belly button, and like right here, and these two are gone as well.
Show them the low one.
Like
Take off
you
your
can't-
pants.
No, but you can't even really tell. It's weird because the appendix is on the right, but they cut in the left, and so they have to go. I've watched so many surgeries since. Like I was obsessed with watching the surgery after because I was like, "What happened to me?" I was like laying with my anesthesia still wearing off, and I'm like watching this, and I'm like, "Oh my god!"
you can watch surgeries.
Well, just like on YouTube.
I couldn't.
Oh, like physically.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no.
I think it's so interesting. I love shit like that.
Oh, the
That's not for me.
thought of a needle or a
Yeah.
knife and skin.
Jeremy can't even put an eye drop in.
No,
Typical man.
yeah, no, I can't. I'd rather. That's it.
Yeah.
Wait, so do you have any tattoos?
Funny you should ask.
Next question.
No, that's so common. People
Yes.
with tattoos don't like needles.
I've got
Well, no.
most of my ex-fiance's
Oh, that's
initials
why.
scraped off of my finger at this point, but I do need to go back.
Scraped? Were you actually scraping it off?
I was until I got laser for it. Yeah, but I'm not going back to scraping
Hilarious.
because laser hurts.
Yeah, I've heard. It
no.
looks terrible.
I watched a guy get all his face tattoos later off, and I was holding my breath watching the TikTok. It looked horrific.
Oh God! I wonder what now. I see. Okay, earlier before the podcast, we were talking about how I want to know what things are like. I want
yeah.
to know what that feels like for like a second. I just want to know what it's
What's
like.
it feeling, babe?
What? Laser?
Laser off a tattoo.
It's like someone is taking a whip and
So fucking good.
just like
Men are also
just
dramatic.
throw it. Yeah, no, for sure. It's probably on their back.
Like, I want to know if it feels like laser hair removal. Like, you know
Yeah,
when like you're
probably.
on your 8th session and they've
Yeah.
like ramped it up. Like, I wonder if it feels like that.
So I'm also like, we get cramps every month. Maybe it's worse.
I was
But maybe
just
not.
telling him how I know someone who gets like a shooting butthole pain when they're on their period.
Oh, I do.
Do you?
Well, like right before. I feel like it's right around period time. And
had shooting
we've
butthole
talked about
pains.
this. It's
Yeah.
like, ah!
Yeah.
And then it goes away. And it's like, okay, I
you
guess I'm
talked to your
fine.
doctor about this?
No, it's normal.
It is normal.
We're all sitting here being like, we get shooting pains.
in our assholes.
My butthole's never had a shooting pain.
well, you're a man. Maybe because you're a man.
Yeah, okay. But I feel like our buttholes are pretty similar.
I know, but I swear it has to do with our reproductive systems. I don't
Yeah.
know why. I
It's
swear
like
it
like
does.
period poops. Like everything is
Yeah,
just like
yes,
yeah.
you're right.
Yes,
oh, the period
yes,
poops
yes.
are the worst. I'm so sorry.
Guy
but-
listeners, this is all fake. It's like the clitoris. It doesn't actually
doesn't
exist.
exactly.
We don't poop.
No, this is
At
all
all.
conspiracy theory to make us feel whatever.
Yeah, tampons are not real. Do you know how to use a tampon if you
I know
need
how to
to?
hand my fiance one when she forgets one.
No,
know
no,
how
he
they
knows
work?
how to open the door, throw it in, and slam the.
Do you know like what the letters mean?
Letters.
Oh yes,
Like-
L R
S.
S.
LRSS?
No, so some tampons
Well,
are labeled L.
U.
Some tampons are labeled R,
Yep.
and some tampons are labeled
S.
S.
Also U.
So
is another.
low flow days.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, that's a fancy way of saying it, but sure,
Yes.
close.
What are the other letters?
Low flow.
U.
R is the
R.
next.
Regular.
Ooh, great job.
spot on.
Yes,
S.
Yeah.
I think you're gonna like this one.
S'il vous plaît.
The Massachusetts city.
Unsure. Yeah, I don't know.
Take a guess.
Sloppy.
Pretty much, yes.
Yeah.
It's super.
Yeah. Super. Yes.
and then U.
What's the U?
I'll let you know in one moment. Underappreciated.
Yeah, pretty much.
Ultra.
Oh, is ultra
my
above
God.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ultra
I've never seen
super-
an ultra.
I've never had to use one.
I don't think I've ever used one. Yeah.
Ultra super regular.
Light. So
Light.
it depends on the flow of the period. It's
Right.
not like the vagina.
Oh, Lauren
With-
loves to just fucking make half of the women in the world hate us when she's like, yeah, I just like don't get bad periods. It's just never that bad of a
You
flow.
don't?
Oh no, I don't
Like I hate
bleed
you on
that
behalf of
much.
people that do have issues with it.
Yeah, it's what I trust me. I have so many other problems, and so
Yeah.
like this is like I lose in other areas.
Well, of
you know?
course. You don't have to apologize for it. I don't think. Like,
What are they? What are your other problems?
Let's see the
I'm
list.
mentally ill. I'm lactose intolerant.
Fine,
I'm
you're
allergic to
canceled.
almonds.
Okay.
What else? Oh, I have a weird new cracking thing in my lower spine, which is
Does
a
it
little
feel
weird.
good or no?
It does feel good, but I'm like,
I feel like that'd be nice.
This is not something that I think should be cracking. I'm only 29. I haven't hit 30 yet, but I just feel like this shouldn't be cracking. Oh, I also can't
Wait till you do hit 30.
got
Just
more
wait.
things than just the
flow is
spine
gonna get
cracking.
crazier.
No, I'm on birth control, and so I feel like that makes your period.
Yeah.
It does, in fact, because I brought it up to my doctor. I've been on it for like 5 years. And I was like, I like basically don't have a flow now. Should I be concerned? She was like, no, like once your body, like you've been on it for so long, it just
Yeah.
like adjusts.
Yeah, yeah.
And I was like, okay, are you sure?
I've been
Am I
on
gonna
birth control
die?
for like 15 years, and I just like haven't. Yeah.
Hot take. Would
Yeah.
love your thoughts on this.
Sure. Here we go.
Okay, I want to talk about female birth control.
Okay. Please.
I think.
A topic you're very versed
Yeah, I'm great. Yeah,
Here we go.
I'm
I can't
probably-
wait to hear where this is
Yeah.
going. This is not a planned
Ladies,
segment.
ladies, listen up. I'll tell you a couple things. No,
He's like, condoms suck. Here we go.
I
Mansplaining birth control.
I saw a
let's hear it.
TikTok, so we know it's factual.
Okay,
About
yes.
how women, before you get married to men,
Oh, I know what you're gonna say.
you've been on
don't.
birth control forever,
go.
should get off birth control
Yes.
for like a year or something, so that you can actually decide whether or not what you really like, what you're really interested in, what you're really attracted to,
Yeah.
is the guy you're about to marry.
Because it has to do with your hormones. It's a fact. I've heard it many places that I trust, I think.
I
Like TikTok.
genuinely cannot tell you how dangerous it is that you're backing me up on such a wild assumption.
No,
that I
I
just
think
made.
it is true. I genuinely think it is true.
Wait, a man said this?
No, it's a woman.
Whitney
It was a
Cummings
woman.
also said this on her podcast, and she's very knowledgeable about
Wait,
the bodies.
No, it was Whitney Cummings.
Oh my God,
Whitney.
you guys.
It was Whitney.
No, it has to be. Can we
If
get our
Whitney
producer
said
to
it.
see
Yeah.
Google it?
If Whitney says
It's
gotta-
true. It's true.
like
But
I've
I
heard
feel
her
like
say
it could also go very negatively for you, because what if you get off birth control and then you're horrible and then he decides
That's
he
what I
doesn't
think
want to
is
be
gonna
with
happen.
you?
I think that I would
Oh,
be.
you think like,
my
oh,
God.
she
Yes,
sucks
I
and I
feel
don't
like
like her?
either way, like
Both of
just
those-
stay on the pill.
No, for sure. I'm like,
You're
this is
happy.
better for all of us here.
But okay, but one day you won't be
I
on
bleed
it.
for like 3 days every 2 months.
Yeah, but like
That's
she,
iconic.
A slay.
Yeah.
okay. There's a big asterisk we're leaving off here, which is your inability to keep track of how long it's been since you pulled it out last time.
Oh yeah, so I'm on the NuvaRing. I'm on the NuvaRing.
Oh,
and
is
so,
that weird?
No, it's
How do you do that with your nails?
It's the best. I don't know, you just fucking stick it there.
Okay.
You see, like that's never thought about that. Never.
Well, that's why it's like a joke that like lesbians have like
They
like
two-
shorter fingers.
They do.
If they do like their
Victoria Paris is just like, I did it.
Yeah.
And she was like, I don't know.
And literally, if you break like these 2 nails, people will be like, oh, a sign.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah, like Taylor Swift, she had like a shorter nail and people were like, confirmed.
literally.
Gaylor
I've
confirmed.
never felt less in the know than right now.
Well, you
love
learn
talking
something
to
new
men
every
about these
day.
things.
This
It's
is
so
why you have
fun.
to just like hang around women, because we are objectively smarter than men.
I don't disagree.
I think when I asked my boyfriend the LR whatever tampons, he was like, left,
Yeah.
right.
You did pretty good.
I was like, center. Yeah. Yeah.
The bar was on the
Center cell with
ground.
an S.
Yeah, like I felt pretty comfortable not getting any of those correct, so I felt like I could be bold there.
Yeah.
What was
You
your
did a
first
good
one?
job.
What was your answer for L?
Low or light, low.
No,
No, he
you
said,
said like low.
It was a good way to
It
describe
was a
it.
good. Yeah,
I don't
no, I
say
can't remember what you
either.
said. I kind
Less?
of liked it better.
Low
Less.
flow.
Low flow. Was that what you said?
I think it was low flow, yeah.
that's
Pretty
basically
good. What it
that's
is.
nice. That's like better branding for.
Don't you're giving me you're gassing me up in such a weird way right now.
Yeah, we call
She's
it a
proud of you.
tampon. We call it a
I was raised
tampon.
by a
Take
single
it up
mom,
when
so
we
it's
can.
like I feel like the fart joke doesn't really track with me. Go ahead.
This is the first time this has ever happened, and I know we've got some stipulations for you, Carly, but we are all only children.
Yeah, I have a little stipulation. But
So does Jeremy. Jeremy's got some stipulations as well.
What's your
too.
stipulation?
Carly's stipulation
About 9
was
of them.
that for like 3 years, she told me that she was an only child. And then I heard her on the phone with her mom talking about her brother.
He's my half brother. I wasn't raised with him. Okay,
that's fair.
Thank you.
That's only child.
Thank you.
Then be like, I have a half
Well, maybe I
brother.
didn't feel like sharing everything.
Okay, but like the funnier thing is that we all like bonded. So it was like me, her, and another girl. And we're like, oh my God, we're all only children.
Because like to me, I am.
No, I know.
So I didn't even think
But then-
about it.
yes.
Sorry, brother, if you're watching, you're probably not. But
Yeah, but that was like a very
No, he
funny
does.
thing. I
He
was like
talked to him.
sitting, I was like, wait,
What?
Yeah, she probably felt like I heavily lied.
Yeah, and I was like, am I living with a psycho?
I have like 3 siblings full. Wait, what's your stipulation?
I'm adopted, so I have like 9 half siblings because my parents have never understood what birth control is. Apparently.
Wow.
Yeah.
Do you know your parents? Like your
parents?
birth? I was
Yes.
gonna say your OG
Okay, so your
parents.
birth parents are the ones who had all of the kids.
Yes.
Do you know your siblings?
Yeah. Like I know who they are.
Okay.
Okay.
No
But
one,
I'm the
no one
oldest.
appreciated how funny that was.
I didn't even hear what you said. I don't know.
I accidentally said OG parents, not birth parents, but it was really stupid.
No, I think
Thank
that's. She keeps it Gen Z.
They were
I
OG.
really liked it. Yeah.
No, there's a clip in there.
Yeah. Hello, TikTok.
The kids are gonna love that one.
Interesting. Wait,
Yeah.
sorry. I think I missed it because I was like so focused on the.
Your funny joke, I get it.
Yeah, like my own funny joke. Like I'm obsessed with myself. Sorry, I can't think of anything else.
No, my birth parents were like 15 and 17 when I was born.
Wow.
So they had 20 years to have another 10 children.
Wow.
Oh,
Yeah.
So were you like out of the womb adopted?
Yeah.
For the most part.
But like things take a while.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. So like I don't think it was official for like 4 years.
Oh, okay.
Whoa,
Yeah.
okay.
But so you lived with your birth parents until you were 4?
No.
Oh.
No. I lived with who would become my adoptive parents pretty quickly on.
Okay.
Well, parent. One mom.
Okay.
I didn't just like sprout a dad. I was like, actually, there was a dad. I forgot to tell you about him.
Imagine.
Yeah, my bad. I don't know if you know this, but
me. Yeah, it's me.
You know, so like, but like, I feel like when you have like 9 half siblings and you're the
Yes.
oldest, like you just keep learning new information. So it's like the general like what was a fact kept changing every like few years. So I'm like, what's the story now? Got it.
I also feel like too it'd be hard from like your mom's side too because like
You're gonna have to be more specific. OG mom,
Yeah.
mom.
all the moms.
Got it.
All the
All the
moms. No.
moms.
Do you call your adoptive mom? Like she's
Yes.
your mom?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
You
yeah.
can just say mom.
Yeah,
Yeah.
mom. So I feel like as you get older, you can just like handle more information as like your fucking frontal cortex just like starts developing.
Right. But I also think that there's like a superpower in not being so tied to what you know as a fact with your family, in the sense that like I feel like the amount of like 20-year-olds who find out their parents
Their
are
parents
getting
didn't love
divorced.
each other.
Oh my God.
And, like,
I know.
I genuinely would like hear all this time and I'm just like, that happens. We meet on Tuesdays. It's gonna
Yeah.
be fine. And they're like, no, you
Yeah.
don't get it. Like my parents don't love each other. And I'm like, I assure you, I do. These things happen. And it's like, no, this is the end of the world. I'm like, for now.
Yeah.
Call me
Yeah.
next week. Yeah.
You'll
It's a
get
good way
over
to look
it.
at it.
It's a bit of like like earlier on, it's like you're not so like shocked by this like revolutionary information.
Yeah.
Totally.
Yeah.
Okay, so question for, I guess, you. If you found out 3 years into being with him that he didn't tell you
Yeah.
that he knew he had 9 other siblings,
This sounds like a resentment she's like holding.
you would be
in.
like,
interesting
that's
story.
pretty
Couples
weird.
therapy
You'd be
right
like,
now?
that's pretty weird, right?
Pick a side.
No, it's not picking a side.
Oh, so you don't mind if I hide stuff from you?
Yeah.
Like things that are fundamental to my
I
existence?
feel a stomach ulcer forming. No, I think I would be like, I think I'd be more like, oh, what's wrong with you that you like didn't feel comfortable to say something?
Yeah.
Not an attack on you though.
Yeah, but that's like
No.
also 9 is more than 1.
Yeah, and I like
Hard
literally
to
my
argue with
mom
that.
would say I'm an only child. Like
Yeah.
I was raised an only child. I was not raised with my brother.
Yeah.
But
Old or younger?
technically, Aaron really likes technicalities. Not technically.
No.
How long have you been dating?
Yes, it's the
6
fact
years.
that you weren't even like, oh yeah, but I have a half brother, and
Yeah,
I'm
I
just
just don't
telling you
think
that out
about
of
it.
information because you're my best friend.
Oh
So if
my
you're closer
gosh,
to me
shut up.
already than you were 3 years into your relationship. with
Yeah,
her.
pretty much.
Thank you for telling me all of that information.
I think
I'll
it's-
cherish this
Oh,
forever.
I find it important.
He just got his ancestry DNA kit, and I'm like,
Fun.
ooh, family tree, we're gonna build
Oh, yeah,
it.
that's
Did you
crazy.
Oh, yours will be wild.
Yes, I know.
Oh, yeah.
Did you do like your all your heritage and stuff like that?
So I've already done one, but I did ancestry DNA,
Okay.
which like I genuinely think you need to have like a biology degree to be able to
No,
fucking
that's not the
understand.
one you did. Ancestry DNA is the easy one that we just got.
Then I get
23andMe?
No. It's literally like
I'm gonna
a
confirm.
crazy like
no 23andMe
more intense one.
is actively just selling data for
That's fine.
Yeah.
Take it all.
I know
yeah,
you
yeah.
already
Just
have
did
it.
it.
Just
Apparently
take
TikTok
it.
is doing that, and I still want TikTok, so I do
Oh my
not
God, yeah.
give
Oh,
up
that's
that.
different. Yeah. No, I just don't want like them to sell it to my relatives and they can contact me without me knowing.
Oh, that data.
Right,
yeah,
right.
like a direct sale to like
Yeah, like
a fourth cousin.
I want to be able
Yeah.
to like accept the invite. All right.
No, that's fair.
They're like
that's fair.
sending them the podcast link.
I definitely have gotten like a Facebook
podcast
message
call.
being like, "Hey, saw you on Ancestry DNA.
Yeah.
Like you're
Family
a
tree
fan
DNA.
member.
Family tree
Family
DNA.
tree
I've never heard of that one.
Deep cut.
It is.
Underground.
I
You got
looked
it on
up.
the black market.
I literally looked it up and I was like, why did I pick this one? And they were like, it's like
Yeah,
the
what the
most,
fuck?
it's the most like scientifically accurate database.
Okay.
But that sounds cool to think about, but like
Yeah.
I don't know what to do with this information.
have to be a
if your
scientist to read
other
it.
family members aren't in that one, would you
Right.
still connect with them?
No. That's why I'm gonna.
Right.
I'm just gonna just like
Do the
get out
basic
there.
one that
Do
has
them
the
all.
I'm
that
gonna
has
spit
the
in so many tubes, send it everywhere.
Yeah.
See how it goes.
It's so fun to see what it is. 'Cause it's like, when am I? And then it's like, Europe.
And I don't know if this is a marketing thing, but Family Tree DNA just emailed me maybe like 2 weeks ago
Really?
saying that my DNA is linked to Beethoven.
Wait, no,
Whoa.
yeah. TJ, my husband, he on his
Wow.
it said like one of his sides it's Marie Antoinette, and then the other side it was Alexander Hamilton.
But not Beethoven. Because I thought you were about to tell me that your
I
husband
know,
and
I was
I.
like, but that's cool stuff. I
Right.
got that I'm a Viking.
Like warrior
Much,
gene?
yep, much less cool.
Okay.
That's sick though.
I'm not making this up. Look at this shit.
You're like the guy from the book.
I think it's Beethoven. I'm pretty sure.
Knox.
Bam.
Knox.
Wow, it really is.
You
I
gotta
mean,
do 23andMe. It's
That's
so
a
fun.
good email. Like that's fun. Like that keeps me on board.
Yeah.
Wait, I want something like that.
Beethoven.
Which one
Yeah.
is this?
Family Tree DNA.
Well,
But you have to be
do,
a scientist to read it.
do
Yes.
23andMe and then you can
I'm gonna do them all.
confirm
I'm
that.
spitting every cup.
Yeah.
It's all going out.
That's like, it's very hard to do.
You know, you gotta like.
Spit so much.
Well, I didn't realize you like can't eat too and everything
Yeah,
else. Like my
for, like,
last
30
one, like I'm
minutes.
probably like related to like, fucking mashed potatoes.
David Suzuki. I'm related to David Suzuki.
That
Suzuki?
Suzuki?
could
fucking
you
now I'm saying
could you
weird.
remind me why
Suzuki?
I am
Yeah,
Not-
Hang on,
who's this
hang
man?
on, hang
no,
on,
and I
hang
am
on.
proud of you for that. But
I
why?
literally had to Google famous Canadian Japanese environmentalist because he's some
Oh,
kind of
slay. At least he's good. You know, some
he's
people
yeah,
find
I
out
think
that
he's a
their
good
like
guy. I think he's a
grandfather
good
was
guy.
a slave owner. So
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we'll circle back on this, but I think he was an environmentalist.
Okay, yeah, I wrote this
Okay.
for you. It'll be such a fun journey, and you're gonna find out so much. My husband found out he's 6% Chinese,
Which
So-
is crazy.
Then we're now testing the whole
White.
family.
Okay.
Yeah, he's
Somebody
white. He's white.
dipped their toe.
I know. I'm so curious.
Yeah, right. Like, where'd that get mixed in?
We're gonna
Because
find
that's kind
out.
of a big percent.
That's a very big percent.
How would you
That's-
guys feel
yeah.
about if I said I was 5% Ashkenazi? 5%. Pretty Ashkenazi, right?
I'd be
Yeah.
like, you're Jewish.
Well,
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'll tell you, that's why we did it. So his dad had to do like a genetic testing, and it came, mind you, he's like Italian and Irish.
Right.
It came back, he's 3.2% Ashkenazi Jew. And I was like, well, now you have to do this because that means we could be Jewish.
Right.
And that would be amazing. And I consider his dad, I'm like, you're Jewish.
Right.
Now. It's,
Thank you.
it's in your literal blood.
So then, did
Yeah.
TJ have any Jewish?
no, he had Chinese.
Okay, what happened with
what
his,
happened there?
idea.
Yeah.
So
his
I'm
dad's
like,
not his dad? Yeah, no.
we'll find out.
Wow.
Maybe
Okay.
his sister
Very
will
pale.
have. Maybe his sister has some of the
I know.
Ashkenazi.
It's very fun.
So we heard it here first. I'm considered Jewish.
Yeah.
definitely.
Jeremy does a temperature check on how people feel about this with every single person we've ever encountered ever,
Well,
podcast
it's
guest or not.
in your blood.
Thank you.
Yeah.
From the mother.
So happy
Yeah.
Passover.
I
yeah, I was gonna say, I think you're making that up.
I think it would be offensive though if you started making like Jewish jokes.
Yeah, you
I
can't do
think so
that.
too. Yeah.
In a way that was like self-deprecating because
I don't
you're Jewish.
think I know enough about Jewish culture to even make jokes. But
Okay.
one day,
Good.
when I'm educated enough, I will use that wisely.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you grow up religious?
Not Jewish.
Well, no, I know. Like what?
Everyone in the Midwest is some type of Protestant or Catholic.
Yeah.
It's one or the other.
Yep.
It's just like it's like they've infiltrated the middle of the country.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Judaism's way better.
It's
I don't
so
think I
fun.
met a Jewish person until I was 20. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Honestly,
the Midwest.
And then like
Probably
Laura was like the
same.
second Asian girl I ever met, I think. Yeah.
Oh,
Maybe
wow.
third. Maybe fourth.
Second.
Maybe third. Yeah. It's not a diverse part of the country.
Yeah.
There's like a lot
We've
of
come to
whites.
learn.
I know. It's once you get outside the bubble.
There's a lot of
Oh my
Swedish
God.
American hospital because there's that so many Swedish people are in
A
Rockford.
Swedish American hospital.
I just gave away like half of my security questions. I'll just go change
What
those.
percentage Ashkenazi are you? 5.
I have an OnlyFans question.
Okay.
I
Carly, this one's for you.
Yeah, Carly, buckle up. Let's see that scar. Yeah.
I'll show you my vagina one. Don't ask.
When someone is just exceptionally good at what they do, it could be a waiter, a chef, or doctor, you're in good hands. It's like watching a skilled barista create intricate latte art with one hand or a trailblazing chef running a kitchen so efficiently that even Michelin star critics would be left in awe.
I love when a barista whips out some latte art. You know that a coffee, you just know that coffee is going to taste even better when there's a cat on top.
Well, you should feel the same way when you go to your doctor's office, confident that they know what they're doing. When you find the right doctor, you can feel it. You feel heard, at ease, and empowered. On ZocDoc, finding the doctor that's perfect for you is seamless. The quality care you need is just a few taps away in the ZocDoc app.
ZocDoc is the only free app that lets you find and book doctors who are patient-reviewed, take your insurance, are available when you need them, and treat almost every condition under the sun.
I really appreciate that they make it easy to find out if the doctor takes your insurance, because there is nothing truly worse than going to your appointment only to find out that they don't. The real patient reviews also put my mind at ease, knowing I am hearing from the actual patients.
When you're not feeling your best and just trying to hold it together, like when you're surviving on dry shampoo and Celsius for the third day in a row, would not know anything about that. Finding great care shouldn't take up all your energy. And that's where ZocDoc comes in. Using their free app that millions of users rely on, you can find the right doctor that meets your needs and fits your schedule, even if you're juggling a million things. Just a few taps of their app and you can book an appointment faster than you can say is Mercury in retrograde again. Start feeling better faster with ZocDoc.
Go to ZocDoc.com/wild and download the ZocDoc app for free. Then find and book a top-rated doctor today. Many are available within 24 hours. That's ZocDoc.com/wild. ZocDoc.com/wild.
Anyways, I have an OnlyFans question.
Speaking of farting,
Speaking of my wonderful bodily functions. So my best friend does OnlyFans, so I feel like I've got like a decent handle on like how it all works. But like, how's the experience been for you, just like overall?
oh my God, I love it. I feel like it's like the nicest platform of all time.
That's what I've heard. Like between that and Patreon, when people are paying for to like have a relationship with you, not like a relationship, but like, you know, like whatever.
Parasocial.
Yeah, parasocial like connection with you.
Yeah.
Yeah, no one's like, you ugly bitch.
Right. The thing that you made stumbled on my feed, so I'm going to give you opinions.
Or if they just say that, you're like, right, but for $9.99.
Right. You listen, keep the hate coming as long as subscription's active.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
No, everyone is so nice, like very nice. But of course, I feel like it's like that weird thing where they probably like could get off on it.
Right.
But I don't mind. I'll take a compliment.
Right.
How many times has someone done the option? So when I clicked on your OnlyFans to do my research of when you have like,
Did you subscribe?
I didn't, but should I? I never know if my friends want me to subscribe or not.
I mean, I don't care, but
What? Really?
So like me,
are you jealous?
I'm annoyed that you were like, I just didn't know if like it's there for sale.
I know, but I don't know if they want me to.
You can like see. Yeah, like I get it.
Yeah.
Fucking prude.
My best friend's boyfriend has OnlyFans, and I was like, "Do you want me to support or not? Like, what do you want me to do here? How do you want me to handle this? Because like, I'm down, but
You
like,
didn't
just let
sign
me
up
know."
for it?
No, I did because she told me that I should.
Yeah.
Wait, that's so cool. Do they do it together?
Yeah.
Oh, do they do like sexy stuff?
I would say that his fan base is mostly male,
Okay.
but they
I feel
do.
like that is like a thing
Yeah.
for guys who go on there.
100%. I've also heard that.
Yeah. Sorry.
Okay, but how many people I was like looking at the menu of the things that, you know,
Menu.
Oh,
and
yeah.
the last one I was fucking dying.
Wait,
It's Buy Me a Prada.
I've never got a Prada.
No one's done it.
So, okay, there was someone who like very early on,
Yes.
that's obviously on there as like a lol because that's my brand.
But I also feel like I was like, there's gotta be guys though, like who know you and like get your humor and be like, fuck yeah, like
no,
let's do this.
100%. So someone did. They were like, I want to buy it for you. Like, send me a picture. And then I did, and then they unsubscribed. No! And I was like,
Jail.
I took the time to
small
do
claims
this,
court.
but it was like funny.
Yeah.
I mean, I've made enough from multiple people to buy my own
Prada.
Pradas.
Right.
Which I feel like is one and the same.
You're right.
It's
you're
art,
right.
to be honest. Yeah.
But it's like, it would be very funny if someone was just
I
like,
know.
here you go, sweetie.
Literally.
That would like that level of like someone paying something though, that I'd be like, wait, just can you buy like 10 of the smaller things? I don't want the big one. Yeah, I know what to do with
Send
that.
a gift receipt.
Yeah.
Gift keychains.
Yeah. That's
What if I
fine.
don't like it? Then what? What happens?
Yeah.
How long have you been on it?
It was a year in January.
Got it. Okay.
I feel like when I was like watching old like TikToks from you guys and old vlogs, I heard you say my nipples are hard about 16
she always says that.
times.
Yeah.
Like when she gets scared, my nipples are hard.
Yeah.
It's
or
like
I'm
Jennifer
happy,
Aniston and Friends.
excited. Yeah.
Just perpetually hard.
Conscious or
Just
hard.
hard
That
nipples.
studio must have been 13 degrees. Yeah.
Wouldn't be
No,
surprised.
honestly, sometimes even if I'm warm,
It's like an erection. You can't help it. It
I
just
gotta
happens.
get circumcised on
Yeah.
On your
Please don't.
I had
God.
a friend
Shave 'em
who
off.
was supposed to take out her birth control. She had one of like the implants, didn't take it out, was like a year overdue, like really, really sketchy.
Oh, like the Implanon shit?
and the what?
Implanon?
Nexplanon.
That's what I said.
It's an implant, but it's an Nexplanon. So
Yeah.
I see how you got there.
Implanexanon.
Implanexanon. And her nipples got permanently hard for an entire year afterwards. And it was like a direct side effect from having the birth control in too long.
Does that hurt?
I mean,
I act as if I don't have nipples.
We're all like-
would that be hard?
maybe after so long and chafing on.
If you were like
Right,
a
right.
runner,
yeah,
yeah,
my
you're like a
God.
runner.
Just Band-Aids all the time.
Band-Aids, yeah. My mom's
Ow.
a runner and she's got lots of male friends who like if they don't do the right like nipple prep, like you've got like two
Yeah, like-
blood
Okay.
stains
I
down
do
the front of your
Oh
shirt.
my God, I would never think of that.
Have
Yeah.
you seen that episode of The Office where they do like a marathon and Andy's literally
Oh my
just
god, yes, that's
bleeding.
right. That's
Yes.
right. That's right. Yeah.
Iconic.
I don't think I
That happens a
understand
lot.
that. Why?
Chafing.
Yeah, but like men have this weird chafe thing. Like I've never been someone who's like, I got a gold bond everything before I do anything.
Yeah, some guys do chafe a lot, I
They
feel
just
like.
they wake up and they get out of bed chafe.
Everyone's nipples are different, okay?
No, totally. Yeah, but they're
That's
just
not nipple shame.
We're nipple shaming.
yeah, but it's just like everywhere.
No, but I also feel
Yeah.
like we have a lot of guy friends who've like talked about chafing like in butt cheeks and nuts and
Yeah.
like everything
Oh,
down here needs
yeah.
to be gold bonded.
Oh,
Yeah, that's what I was talking
What are
about.
they like?
They're fine people.
Are they like doing constant physical activity
That's
or
the
just
thing.
like
No.
Okay.
Like you're sitting at your
Oh, you're
desk.
just existing and chafing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a lot.
How does one
Interesting.
chafe while not moving at the same time?
unsure?
Yeah.
don't know.
Like I thought to the point where I questioned, do I know what chafing is?
I know. I'm like,
Have I experienced
Yeah.
chafing?
Yeah. So it's not something that I've suffered with, but
Okay,
yeah.
so a wonderful segue. Do you know how to play segue?
Do I know how to what?
Spell segue.
oh, is it weird? I'm
It's
assuming
just
it's weird.
How would you spell segue?
I mean,
Like the thing you ride?
Like
What
when you
an
like
interesting
like a
observation.
segue. Is it like SEGUEA?
so close.
Really?
So close.
SEGUEA. SEGUA?
So not the one you ride.
No.
SEGUE. It looks like the word Sagoo.
It's just like a town in Massachusetts.
It's just like a town.
Oh no, they call it like so get the fuck out of here. Yeah.
Wow, I can't believe I'm like French or whatever. That was really awesome. I like spelled that. Top of the dome.
Anyway, segueing over from nut chafing over to the art of being emo. How
It's
emo
such an
on
art.
like your scale of emo were you when you were younger?
Oh,
fully
man.
closeted.
Oh, I
What
was
do you
open.
mean?
I was in the closet.
Wait, that's shocking.
yeah, I had like
Really? Like you like thought she was the top of Viking emo knot? Like she ran that Tumblr?
Viking.
Well, okay, like in my blood, like I outwardly was like, oh, I love these bands and all of that, but like the dress, like I literally had clothes at home that I would like. I had a studded belt and like a pair of baggy jeans that I called them my like Ashley Simpson jeans.
Yes.
I would like
Iconic.
A piece of me.
never ever wear them in public unless I was going to like a concert with like accepting friends.
Yes.
But then I would like come home and like hang out in my house.
In her house with like a tie.
Wait, that's so sad because you wanted to wear them, but
Yeah.
like, oh,
So
that
like your
really is
friends
closeted.
in high school weren't emo.
We listened to the music, but we were like, I was a 3-sport athlete. I was like preppy and
Right, conflicting styles.
yeah. So it was, and like, you know, just wanting to fit in with people. It
Yeah,
was like
that makes sense.
hard. I wasn't like the head honcho. I was like the
Of the
follower.
emos.
Yeah.
Yeah. The lead emo.
Yeah. So I would go home and I would wear the clothes.
Just around the house.
But I would go to like concerts of like Team X Sunday, like all the bands. And like,
What would you wear to those?
I would.
Your outfit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
You gotta.
But
right.
also sometimes regular clothes.
You really were closeted emo.
Yeah.
Wow.
I know exactly what it's like to be gay.
Oh my God.
Clip. Next.
TikTok.
Yeah.
Send it their way.
Yeah. Did you have anything you wanted to say to end your career?
Sure. Yeah, I definitely said terrible words on Twitter.
I have a half brother.
I have a
No,
half
Carly
brother.
was like who I wanted to be.
Yeah, I was very
inside.
openly
You lived
emo.
got it.
Yeah.
I had black hair. I had the swoop bangs. I
Oh,
had stud
yes.
belts. I even wore the stud belt where the buckle was on the side.
Yes, yes.
It was like a Green Day.
A little drapes.
You couldn't possibly
Yes.
scratch your guitar by
No
having
way.
it in the middle.
No,
Yeah.
absolutely not. 'Cause I was playing so much guitar.
side?
Yes.
That makes so much
I
sense.
actually did not.
Wait, are you emo?
I played music. And all my friends who were emo,
We were emo. He was just actually played music.
Oh,
yeah, they would wear it on the side.
God.
What kind
was-
of music?
Everything.
Oh,
Yeah.
Country?
Well, that probably would have been like
R&B.
EDM.
that would have been.
So
those
everything.
those are the two levels.
You said everything, so I'm confused.
So you played fucking Wonderwall.
Yeah, so I played Wonderwall on repeat.
Classic.
Yeah. I was a music major in college,
Wait, where'd you go to school?
University of Kentucky.
Oh, TJ went to Berkeley. I was like, maybe he went there.
I thought about going there, and then I looked at the bill, and
The
I
price,
said,
yeah.
"No, it's
Yeah.
okay."
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like,
That's
"Where
what
can
I just said to
go?"
my
Oh
health
my God,
insurance
how fun.
Yeah,
claim.
I almost went there. Yeah. But yeah, music. But that's the only reason I know why people put their.
That's so funny.
That
I did
makes
not know
so
that.
much
By the way,
sense. I had
maybe
no
that's-
idea.
Maybe that was only the emo people that I knew that wore their belt to the side, but that's why they did that.
I had no idea that had purpose. I thought that was
No.
just like a swaggy
A
emo
style.
thing.
Yeah.
But isn't it like everything starts with a purpose and then it becomes
Yeah.
fashion?
Yep.
Maybe.
I would do this weird thing where, so obviously I was wearing eyeliner, like black eyeliner on
Yeah.
my bottom lid, and I would, during school, it would always like wear off. So my mom gave me this idea and I did it. I put cornstarch in a little baggie and brought it to school. And it kind of is like setting powder that you think about it. But I would go into the bathroom during passing period and put it under my eyes, and it worked so well. So like highly recommend cornstarch.
Wow,
if
baby
you don't wear
hacks.
eyeliner. Yeah.
Maybe that's why
I
you
love
can't
that.
see out of one of your eyes.
Yeah, probably.
From all the cornstarch.
I have like an astigmatism only in one eye. It's probably for the cornstarch.
But eyeliner looked great.
Amazing.
eyeliner looked
Flawless.
great.
Yeah, I did not fall down.
If
It
I've
was-
learned anything from any woman, beauty is pain, and we know nothing about it.
We got to get you to a party.
I've
an
been
emo
I've been
night.
to an emo night.
Wait, where?
I've been to an emo
Whoa,
night.
whoa, whoa. We need to include everybody.
I've actually been to 2 emo nights.
Whoa.
Can we
what?
describe? Can we talk about what emo night is for everyone who's not
Yes,
been?
yes.
Sure.
Okay, go ahead. What's emo night?
Oh, I have to. I'm like, okay. So my husband, 9 years ago this year, started this party called Emo Night LA. It was originally called Taking Back Tuesday, but then Taking Back Sunday got mad at them and they had to change it. But it was never supposed to be a thing.
Okay.
Like they literally were just like,
For fun.
we want to just like go to a bar with our friends and play the music that we like. But then there wound up being like hundreds of people that showed up and it was to like a tiny dive
Right.
bar. So then they were like, wait, can
There's
we
like-
do this?
This is like a thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they did it. And it's basically just like a party where they play all of the nostalgia emo music from
Yeah.
like the 2000s. And it is so much fun.
It's so much
But
fun.
they-
And it's huge now.
Yeah.
It's huge. It's like
How
all
often?
over the country.
They have parties every single weekend all over the country.
it's like a
And
tour
then-
schedule. Like literally,
Yeah.
I was looking at the website today.
And then they do LA once a month.
Also,
the first Friday of every month.
Coachella last year.
Oh yeah,
Sorry, and
Though
Coachella.
they're doing so many festivals this year.
I love that for them.
They're doing Lollapalooza.
oh my
Whoa,
god.
that'll do well.
They're doing
Yeah.
Bonnaroo.
Wow.
They're doing Hard, which is an EDM festival.
Yep.
Love that.
And they're doing EDC.
Wow. Oh my god.
So that'll be really
Crushing.
fun.
I mean,
I'm on
there's,
tour.
but the amount of I feel like now closeted emo people who are like they're 9 to 5, wear
Yeah,
their
yeah,
white
yeah.
collar, but like you look pictures on Facebook and they are cornstarching their face.
Yeah.
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 Fully.
Yeah. And those people that are like, how much tickets? Don't care.
Yeah.
I want to go.
I mean,
Yeah.
I think it's like $20.
Yeah.
To go to an
It's
emo
so
night.
much fun.
But, like,
Like, it's so much fun.
It's like bottling nostalgia.
100%.
And when you're
Yeah.
there, there's always like Mod Sun DJ'd last
Yeah, the
weekend.
LA ones, they
and,
really.
like Demi Lovato has.
That's
Yellow Card. I mean,
crazy.
all these people that are like the scene
Yellow
from back
card?
in the day.
Big yellow card fan.
I
Yeah, me
went to
too.
one at. It was a big venue.
The Shrine?
Yes.
Shrine.
Oh, you
Oh,
went
that
to
was
Emo
it.
Night Day?
That was like an
Yes.
anniversary party.
That was
yeah?
like one of their first like festivals. But yeah, it was 5 years maybe.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh my God,
Yes.
what?
Yes.
That's
Did you
right
go to
when
the
we met.
Yeah.
That's where you met?
No, that's right when we
Oh
met.
my god! Imagine
Oh
Love
my God,
Story
I was like,
via emo night. That would be crazy.
Wait, so was that the year Dashboard was playing?
yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh
Yes.
my
yes,
God,
yes. Yes. Yes.
what?
Is that Dashboard Confessional?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm
Yeah.
so with it.
My
Keep
god.
going. Sorry.
You noob.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure they were there that year. And like Craig Owens.
I like
It was
they all
so
merged
good.
to me.
But I
have no idea.
actually liked the one that I went to that was at like a really small, just like more divey venue. I forget where
was
it
it
was.
at the Echo?
How long ago?
It would have been
was like the shortstop.
Because there's just
okay.
like fake ones
I
also.
vaguely remember that the Umbrella Academy was doing a sponsored thing for their show.
Okay, yeah, it was at the Echoplex.
It was that. Okay,
Yeah, that was a long time ago.
You
So
got a great tour memory.
Yeah, wow, that's really impressive.
yeah, they did. So they did the party at the Echoplex from 2015 or 2014 until basically the pandemic. And then post-pandemic, they moved to the Avalon in Hollywood, which is like a much bigger venue.
It's like a venue.
Yeah. It's more like
Yeah,
Vegas.
the Echoplex is like grunge,
Yeah.
like grime, disgusting.
That felt perfect. That like felt where he needed to be. It felt right.
100%. They just like outgrew it.
Insurance, optional.
Yeah.
There was a fuck ton of people there.
Yeah,
Fire code.
they would
It's crazy.
shove people inside. So then after the pandemic, they were so cautious about how many people they would let in.
Yeah.
And they were like, we got to just like move it because we can't get away with it now.
I really feel like emo night though is the best thing to happen to so many of these, like what feels like to us like a throwback band, but for a
Yeah.
lot of these groups they're still making music, but
Totally.
like
Yeah.
like it's literally the best thing to happen to them.
No, it's really crazy. Like some people who are playing in bands now, like make more money doing a set at emo night than they
No
do.
fucking way.
Yeah, because like you have to pay everyone in the band.
Totally, yeah.
And so they're like, well, this is a fucking easy gig. And they love it. Like they've built such a good community of artists. They're all just like so amazing. And
That era of music would have been the worst impact. And someone was going to be like, it's not, but like one of the worst impacts by like the Pirate Bay and
Oh, yeah.
all of the
LimeWire.
labels owning all of your label, like of your shit, but like you're not really making
Yeah.
money on a lot of what you did.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
early 2000s, like they got
Except
it pretty bad.
CDs. Everyone's buying CDs. I feel like that helps so much.
Oh my god, the
Until-
amount of Good Charlotte CDs where I would learn the lyrics by taking out the booklet and have it open and sit on the couch for hours and read my Good Charlotte lyrics.
But like in 2000 until like 2010, and then like
Yeah.
it was Bear Share, LimeWire,
Bear
Napster.
Share.
and
love
even like
Bear.
still now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, now it's like
still now.
it's still terrible, but like at least there's like there's a tenth of a hundredth of a thousandth of a cent.
Yeah, Spotify pays horribly.
Yeah,
Apparently.
it's crazy.
Terrible.
Who were like some of your favorite bands?
Okay, so I put together a fun game.
Yay!
I put together a fun
no,
game.
it's
And
gonna
I'm
be, like,
so excited.
Lyrics or something. We're gonna do
just something
so
like
bad.
this.
Okay, so it's a bracket.
Oh my God. Okay.
It's
Oh,
a
I see Made It Right.
bracket. For the
Is this on
ultimate.
Figma? You,
I can't say. I can
Shoshana,
only
you
tell
nerd.
that the album is. Oh, I got Yellow Card.
Okay. Stop looking. Avert your eyes. Avert your eyes.
Oh,
Okay,
sorry.
hang
I
on.
thought we were supposed to be looking.
We're gonna make a bracket, and it's gonna go one by one until we narrow it down to the top emo song, ultimate emo song
It's
ever.
very
Oh,
political.
there's songs. Okay. Oh
Yeah,
my god,
so
this is gonna be
we'll go-
hard.
I know. Okay, so I pulled 20 of like these aren't necessarily all of my fave, but I would say these are all pretty
big ones.
iconic.
Is Good Charlotte on there?
Of course.
Okay, got it.
Good
Great.
Charlotte was my first concert. They're one of the only like celebrity group musical whatever that I've ever mailed something to as a fan.
What did you send?
I hand drew them a photo of the band.
Oh my God.
I don't even know, but I'm sure my mom sent it.
I'm
because,
obsessed.
like,
Start of
she's-
your DIY.
They have the first LaurDIY
What would you
DIY.
do right now if your mom admitted that she just like
Fucking
never got around
destroyed.
to it?
No, she has to take that to the
Destroyed.
girl.
Or like you go back, you find the envelope.
Imagine it was so bad. Like I think about what era I was in my like art career too, and it was at the very beginning.
Do we have Good Charlotte on the pod? Or could you like not contain yourself?
Well, one of them's married to
Nicole Richie.
Nicole Richie,
and
yeah.
Cameron Diaz. The other one is.
That's right.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe we won't have Good Charlotte on the pod.
They did really well for themselves.
I threw that out there as if that was attainable.
They're
and then-
twins.
You could have their brother. I'm sure he would come on.
There's another Madden brother.
I'm insulted on the brother's behalf. Like you can have the brother.
No, he like works in the industry. He's really
Okay.
nice, and I feel like he does a lot of like social stuff.
Okay.
They've
Good
done a
Charlotte
lot
is.
of stuff. I'll let you know when like
I might
When
I
they
might
get
die.
Good
Like,
Charlotte
I don't
to come
know.
by.
I don't know what I would do. Oh, but when Good Charlotte comes to emo night,
no, yeah, that's what I'll tell you.
I will.
That's when I'll text you.
pass out.
I feel like I should. That's you need to have that moment by yourself.
I think so as well. Too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll stay
I'm
home.
staying up.
It's fine.
Yeah.
It's not for me.
Okay, can we have our first bracket, please? Are you guys gonna knock MCR at the very beginning?
Yeah.
No way!
I just like.
Oh shit! Okay, wait. Okay,
No,
hang on. For our audio listeners, we got to make sure that everyone's included. So we've got in our first
yeah.
bracket. First, we've got "I'm Not Okay" by My Chemical Romance up against "Ocean Avenue" by Yellow Card.
Why not like Black Parade?
Oh, I'm not
Would that-
okay. It's a phenomenal song and it goes the fuck
Yeah.
off. I just was not really an MCR girly, and I really loved Yellow Card.
I think Yellow Card was one of my first like pop punk I ever heard in my life.
Oh my
To be
God.
honest.
You lost your virginity.
Your
I did. Yeah,
your
they popped
gateway,
it.
Your gateway emo?
gateway.
My gateway sadness was Yellow Card.
First was Yellow Card.
That album.
Empty Apartment.
Oh, please.
It's like pre-cornstarch.
Pre-cornstarch.
Yeah.
I had no idea what emo was.
Yeah.
No stuff.
You heard this track. You woke up the next day. You were like, I think I need the black to stay on longer.
To be honest, Yellow Card was one of the bands that I didn't like really listen to that many of their songs outside of this one.
I feel like that's normal. I feel like a lot of people are like that.
I never like committed to getting into their discography.
I'm so thrilled that I had the same answer as everybody else in the room right now.
Yeah, no, I'm.
It might be the only one.
Yeah,
I
we'll
will
see.
say, like,
Hang on, we just got started.
I feel like even though I wasn't like that obsessed with like emo, and by that obsessed I mean not all that interested at all. When you play music, you have to like kind of be cool with everything. There's very few things you're like, I just don't play that. Like,
when you're in,
Right.
yeah, totally.
It's really Ocean Avenue is really cool now too because it's like such a California
Yeah.
song, and then like when you're in
So
Santa Monica, you're like, Ocean
There
Ave.
it is.
like I never when I was listening to this song, there is no world where I ever envisioned myself living within any mile radius.
Oh, yeah.
No.
When I was younger.
no,
I was just like, lol.
I didn't even know what a
Ocean
mile
Avenue.
was. I was in kilometers, bitch.
wait,
Okay, we've got Ohio is for Lovers by Hawthorne Heights and Everything is All Right by Motion City Soundtrack.
I would say
Ohio is for lovers.
I agree. Jeremy?
same.
Yeah.
guys, we might
know
be
these
emos.
You don't know either of these? I think that you would know the
you would
Motion City
know.
soundtrack one. Yeah.
No, I think you would know Ohio's for Lovers.
Wait, did you also go to these emo nights?
No.
No. I think he actually went to the one at the shrine to like meet a
Work.
client when he was still
I
working
was
in music.
supposed to, but I didn't need to go.
Yeah.
I'm sure you've heard Ohio's for Lovers. Cut my wrists and black my eyes. Cut my wrists and black my eyes. So I can fall asleep.
It's ringing a bell now.
Okay, another clip. Never mind.
Emo TikTok
Ooh,
pops up.
This one's hard.
Paramore.
no.
Final
Also,
answer.
Carly, I saw that you were raised by Taylor Swift and Paramore.
Yeah.
So
And I
No,
didn't.
these
and
are-
the Taylor Swift concert we're going to. Paramore was opening. The only dates.
That's why we went.
That's why
to
we were
that
going.
one.
And I had to get fucking surgery.
Yeah.
I'm
don't know, like-
devastated for you.
Let's just live in a world where it was supposed to happen this way. I don't know how bad the other outcome would have been.
I know. No,
Besides
I-
your exploding,
I will say I had
organ.
that thought. I was like, maybe I would have died
Yeah.
if I went to the concert.
right.
Yeah.
Right.
So we got Misery Business by Paramore and then Cute Without the E, Taking Back Sunday.
You know both of these ones.
These are my top
What's-
two favorite
No.
artists.
These are your top two?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm
Yeah.
so sorry to do this to you so early in the brackets.
I think I'm gonna have to say Misery Business, even though that's not like my top song of theirs at all. Well, but if it's by song, this is hard.
I feel like Haley almost gave us a pass where it's okay if we don't say Misery Business.
yeah, because it's so misogynistic.
She stopped, fun fact, she stopped playing it because she got like canceled because she says like once a whore, you're nothing more. And like all the people got upset about it, but like it's a song.
I literally saw a little bit of this drama about
Yeah.
how she wouldn't do this song anymore, and I wasn't
stopped
sure
playing
why.
it. And then after the pandemic, they were like, we're gonna play it again.
Oh,
Yeah, they're like,
You're
whatever.
yes, yes.
Well,
Yes,
isn't the song kind of like about like, yes, she said that, but like, that's how she felt?
Well, I think the whole song in general is pretty.
Like I never
Got
meant
it.
to brag, but
I don't know,
yeah.
like I know the words, but I don't know the lyrics. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
I'm singing the words, but I have no
I
idea
just
what
know
we
how
can
it
sing
made
you the
me
whole
feel.
thing if you want.
Let's get your guitar.
So you guys are going with the misogynist one? Misogynist?
I'm
Misogynist
gonna
one?
go
Minaj,
with
Nicki
Cute
Minaj.
without the E.
I know this one's hard for you, so I'm gonna let you pick which one you want to go forward.
No.
You
That's
two,
fine. I mean,
be
It's hard for me because like
No, you know what? Let's do Misery Business because I bet they're the only female artist on the page.
facts.
Oh,
They are. They are. I was
slay.
thinking
I gotta
that.
stand by. Oh yeah, I see the.
They
used,
definitely won't
a day to
win,
remember.
but-
Oh, panic.
Stop peeking. Stop peeking.
Oh.
oh this I know this one. Mine's definitely Panic. I did not listen to Pierce Avail at all.
Me neither, but this song pops
goes
the
off.
fuck
I know, but
hard.
Because we
But
got I
listen
Write
to your
Sins,
heart.
Not
You
tragedies.
would not pick that.
And then King
don't
for a
know.
Day, Pierce the Veil.
I was not a Panic girly.
Oh, you weren't a
but
Panic girly.
I know that song better, but King for a Day is so much more fun.
I fully agree. Listen, like I just feel like I Write Sins Not Tragedies is like a pop song at this point. You know what I mean?
Oh,
Like
I'm so
it's
sorry
just,
that it was so successful that even the rest of the world acknowledged it was good. It probably
stay
had-
out of our
Okay,
emo lane.
that music
underground
video
anymore.
that music video probably has 2 billion views.
Oh, 100%. You know what? Like for some reason, like this and like Mr. Brightside were the same era, and like
Yes.
it's like the same category for me in
Like
my
the
head.
same
No,
song.
it is. It is. No, it is for real.
Jeremy's offended by that.
songs.
I mean, it is.
like whatever energy they used to play that song,
Yeah.
could have been used on anything else. Mr. Brightside.
Yeah.
That's like that got so much radio money too.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh man.
How come they didn't get in trouble for saying whore?
What'd they say?
They're guys.
Grunt is a whore.
Oh.
I chimed in.
Well, probably because Haley's song is much more anti-feminist.
Also, like when a girl calls someone a whore,
Yeah.
I feel like people.
Yeah, no, men
like,
can be
you're
rude
not
to
a
women.
girl's girl.
Women just can't be rude to women.
You're
yeah.
so right.
Yeah.
100%.
You guys don't get it. It's fine.
No,
I'll explain it later. Again.
Thank
Our
you.
brains
I
are
don't
too
know.
small.
I need you too.
And just, I'm kidding, everyone. I'm kidding. I'm going with Brandon.
I have to go with thyroid sins because that's.
See, I'm a Pierce
2v2.
Because Panic's done.
What if I put in like a personal anecdote saying Vic Fuentes is the nicest person on planet Earth and he deserves to move on to the next?
Pierce the veil. Move forward.
I disagree.
It just doesn't change my. I was raised on that Panic
We're
album.
here all night.
Okay, so we have to flip a coin or something.
What do we do?
We get rock, paper, scissors, make it super legit,
Okay.
you know?
Yeah.
Go ahead. Oh no, you two. I forgot.
Oh.
Who's
Do
on
we
the same
rock,
team?
paper, scissors, shoot, or just rock, paper, scissors?
Hey, that's what
Paper,
you guys
scissors,
think.
shoot.
Okay. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Ooh, Pierce the veil moves
All
forward.
right, let's go.
Technicality
They
of best.
might not survive past the next round though, so we'll see.
Well, we just shit on our chances of Brendan ever coming on the pod.
Well, he's not a Panic anymore, so.
He's looking for something to do.
Okay,
for something.
next up, we've got Trouble by Never Shout Never, which is one of my all-time favorite songs in the entire world.
By the way, why did this haircut become the thing that every guy ever had? For
I
about
did
5 years?
Justin Bieber. I will not lie.
Tumblr. That was Tumblr right there.
Yep.
Yeah.
This is right next to your.
This
your,
is kind of what
your-
Carly's hair looks like.
Literally, I look just like that.
For real.
If it was black, that would have been me.
Apologize.
You'd be an adorable dude.
Thank you. I agree.
Yeah.
With their cornstarch eyeliner.
Yeah.
Okay, Trouble, Never Shout Never against Ocean Avenue, Yellow Card.
I mean, I love Trouble, but I have to go with Ocean Avenue.
Mine's Ocean Avenue as well. I didn't really listen to Never Shout Never.
That's the only song I know by them.
Yeah, I think me too.
Really? Oh my God. They all sound like Trouble. They all sound the exact same.
I love how real you can be with this entire genre, yet
Yeah.
love it. You're like, they all sound the fucking same.
Oh
I love
man.
it.
I mean, yeah.
not
Like,
wrong.
It was my personality.
Whiny emo.
Especially that. Like that subgenre.
Of
Never
like
Shout.
ukulele.
Yes.
Yes.
Both of us were like,
We're like playing bass for some reason.
Okay, so yellow card.
Fine.
Yeah.
I feel sad about that, but fine.
yeah.
The majority.
It's, had to be.
Okay. And then we got I'm Just a Kid by Simple Plan, or in My First Kiss by
303.
Shut the fuck up. Are you kidding me right now?
303 featuring Kesha.
You heard her say it, and that's why you
and this
said
is
it.
before or after Kesha had a dollar sign in her name.
Must have been before.
This is a typo. I think. Shows right now. I was like, fuck.
Kesha's always had the dollar. I always said I should make my name Carly with a C with like a cent because I'm way less rich. I think mine would be Simple Plan.
I love
too,
Simple Plan.
But that is a banger song, 303.
Do you know that?
is.
You know 303. My
I'm a
first kiss went a little
vegetarian.
like this.
You gotta do the hit.
Yeah.
I'm a vegetarian and I am fucking scared of him.
That's not a rhyme. It's like,
Well, we weren't asking if it was a rhyme, sir.
Wait, okay.
We were trying to remind you. Wait, what's the line before that?
Tell your boyfriend if he says he's got beef,
Oh.
then I'm a vegetarian and I am fucking scared of him.
yeah, Simple Plan.
She wants to touch me.
I do know that one for sure.
You definitely know
Yeah.
that one. Yeah.
I think you probably know a lot. You just don't know by
Yeah.
the titles.
Totally.
I will say I was never like a big 303 girly. I knew like the hits. And then even when I went on tour with them in
I love
2018, I had never had so much FOMO as having never been a 303 fan than being at their shows.
like you were
like
late.
not knowing their
Yeah.
word, that's like the lyrics.
Oh my God. I was
Oh,
like,
man.
they are the best
Yeah.
performers.
Yeah.
Like everyone in the crowd just gives so much energy the whole time. And I was like, I fucked up.
People go feral for
missed
303.
it.
I had 303 on my MP3 player
Yeah.
before an iPod was
Wow.
even
Yeah. Iconic.
Oh,
They-
yeah.
and
I
they
was
still
in.
like do such a good job. They're so fun.
I feel like they were before their time with like electronic vibes.
100%.
Yeah.
Well, I think it's funny that like these groups too. Like, I know a lot of this music because it was served over. Like I didn't pick it, so like you're right. I do know it. But it's like now I wouldn't even.
You had no autonomy back then.
No, it's like I wouldn't. Sometimes like some artists just don't get a chance now.
Yeah,
and they
it's
never
true.
have. But like, it's not like I'm going like, oh, I don't know this artist. I'll go to the next one. Versus
Yeah.
like whatever's playing.
You're like, here's Mr.
gonna
Brightside
listen
for
to.
the 900th time today.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Interesting.
Will you guys play that at your wedding?
Yeah.
I know, but Simple Plan
Down the aisle.
Ooh, okay. I Miss You, Blink 182, and then we've got Hawthorne Heights, who has advanced from round one.
I gotta go with Blink.
Me too. Hardcore Blink.
Is Hawthorne Heights from Ohio?
Yes, I
Got
think
it.
they must be.
Got
I
it.
have no
I
idea.
had no idea. I just said that because I'm
Is it an
assuming.
unreasonable question?
No, I think it's pretty legit.
He could have just like had a love.
Yeah.
Maybe his,
In
his girlfriend
Ohio.
moved to
Like,
Ohio.
is Mayday Parade
Even
from
though it
Jersey?
says like cut my wrists and black my eyes. So
Oh, he's from Ohio.
Mayday- oh, actually, I have no idea.
Yeah,
Maybe he
right,
got a
'cause they
heart
tra-
transplant in Ohio. My heart is in Ohio.
Hawthorne
Maybe
Heights.
Very
not.
literal.
Yeah, that
No,
is
that's
literal.
too literal,
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, well, they've got good hospitals.
They are from Ohio.
There.
Dayton, Ohio.
Okay.
I remember one of their
Dayton.
band members, I think, just died like randomly a couple of years. And by a couple, I mean like probably 6 or 7 years ago.
That's
but
so sad. Oh, easy.
wait, who? This ain't a scene, it's an arms race, Fall Out Boy, or Lifestyle of the Rich and Famous. Good Charlotte.
Good
When you
Charlie.
say, oh, thank God.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
No, I'm like not a Fall Out Boy girly past From Under the Cork Tree.
Okay,
Like when they
yes,
started getting
yes.
like too mainstream and poppy,
Agreed.
I was like, I miss the
Yeah, we're
old
dreaming.
Fall Out
We're
Boy.
dreaming.
Me too. You know what? Yeah. Yeah, they were like they weren't for us, right?
Yeah. They weren't for
When
the
they
emos
went
anymore.
mainstream.
They were like people that wanted to be emo. Yeah, for sure. That's why I like Fall Out Boy.
Oh, God, I
Oh,
love
man.
Good Charlotte.
Okay.
Isn't Fall Out Boy the group that like the bass
God.
player is more famous than the singer?
Oh my God. What, Fall Out Boy?
The bass players.
Well, Pete Wentz.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know how many famous
Oh.
bass players are
Well,
like
that's
out
because he
there?
was married to Ashley Simpson.
And that is like the most iconic emo couple ever.
yeah, she made him famous. Not really, but
I
yeah,
mean,
he is.
rough for
Yeah.
Nickel
She made
Shay.
that bitch famous.
Next up, we've got Miserable at Best, Mayday Parade, which I just want to put out there in a totally non-biased way is my favorite song of all literal time.
Yeah, no,
Okay.
she's
You're
moving
gonna-
forward.
She's
thank
moving
God.
forward.
She is? Okay, thank God, thank God, thank God.
What's the emo group from Rockford?
Katie, don't cry.
I know.
I need help.
What are you looking
Emo
for?
gr-
The Color Morale?
yes, The Color Morale is from Rockford.
Is that their emo, right?
Yes,
Got it.
yes, they are emo.
Let me try it again. They are
Yes.
emo from Rockford.
They would actually border on screamo, I would say.
Okay. So
Oh,
yeah.
love me some screamo.
Taste of Ink
By the
or
Used.
Or versus the downfall of us all
I don't
by
know that
a
song.
day to
Well,
remember.
yes, you do.
This will be the downfall of us all.
You know this. Boom.
I'm gonna go downfall of us
Girl,
all.
you know this one. This is like the most iconic
Yes.
opening ever.
No, I swear I've never heard it in my life.
You absolutely
you know,
have.
100 have.
but
Yeah.
the Taste of Ink, I was obsessed
I
with.
also love
I
that
was
song as well,
never
too.
like that was like the only you song I knew. I will say I know that song much better than I know A Day to Remember, but I've like
You like it
learned
better?
music
Yeah.
going to emo night.
Yeah, yeah.
right. You're like, in recent years.
They're one of them. The only A Day to Remember song I knew in my time was the
Don't do that.
Hey sweetie.
Oh, yes. Yes.
The
We're
duet.
back to the ukulele.
No, this is the
She's like,
electric
this is the
guitar.
banjo.
I mean, I would say Taste of Ink, but
Listen, I could be swayed either way. I'm a big fan. I think the downfall of us all is a little more like iconic. And
Yeah.
Carla, we're gonna play this as soon as this episode ends because we can't right now because we'll get copyrighted.
We'll do
I know.
mosh in the
Yeah,
living
yeah.
room. We're gonna wake up
With
the
the dogs.
dogs.
Yeah.
pushing the
They're
dog.
down. Are you kidding? They're down. It's in their blood. I burst them.
I'm happy to submit to the taste
Well,
of
I
Ink.
submitted to one of yours, so you should submit to one of mine.
Sure.
Okay.
So we'll do Taste of Ink.
Taste
This
of
is
Ink.
far too polite. I want someone to be like, no, you stupid bitch. We have to go with the taste of something.
The Taste of Something.
Okay. In Too Deep. Sum 41. King for a Day. Pierce
I'll
the
do
Veil.
King for a
Yeah,
day.
me too.
Okay.
I don't
I'm
really
down.
care
I'm
about
down.
that one.
Yeah. Sum 41 was like, I feel like
What's
they
the
are
other hit?
too deep.
There was another one that was like abortion. Doctor said my mom
Oh,
should
yeah.
have
Oh, yeah,
had an
Abortion.
abortion.
Vegetarian.
Yeah, the echo. Yeah.
Bullshit.
I have such a clear
I don't
memory of
want
the
to
echo.
waste my time becoming like I would pick that one over.
Society.
Yeah.
Fall in love.
Yeah.
It was like right when
Man,
they
this
were
podcast is going to be a banger in someone's car. They're just going to be like,
Oh God, turning it down every 2 seconds.
or up.
Or up. No. Our demographic of listeners and viewers is all our age. I feel like so
Okay,
people are going to be
slay.
thriving
Oh
on this.
my god.
How old are we, by the way?
29
31.
she just said.
Wait, sorry,
30,
what?
wait, are you in 91?
92, January.
29?
29.
31?
Younger than us.
31, 92.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm a 92. I'm sorry. I'm a 93. He's a 92.
91?
Bitch, I know. I was on your Wikipedia all day today.
What else did you find?
Apparently not your subscription-based OnlyFans. Only the free shit. Yeah.
No, there's no free stuff.
Well,
I
it's
know.
probably leaked. Losers.
Rude.
Yeah, I look at the leaked ones every day. I find all the leaks.
Just forward the folders to
We're actually the
Carly.
ones leaking them. Yeah.
I put them on Reddit.
All right, Cross My Heart by Marianas Trench.
Do I know that song?
I don't know.
Okay.
Cross my heart and hope to die. Stick a needle in my eye.
We're just making it up.
That's not the next
Cross my heart and hope to die.
Stick a needle in my eye.
What's funny is you were saying that, I go, I've always wondered where that came from.
Mariana's Trench.
Obviously, when you're singing to your child.
Right.
I want to say I would maybe know it if I heard it because Mariana's Trench sounds so familiar to
There's
me.
definitely a song we know.
But I would say
100%.
Skater Boy.
Yeah.
If after all
Even
this
though
we
I'm
went with
mad
them
at
over Avril. Why? Why are we mad at Avril?
Canadian.
well,
Canadian,
She's,
yes.
Canadian. She's a bad girl.
She's a what?
She
What happened?
like didn't tell Maud's son they were engaged. She didn't tell Maud's son that she was like breaking up with him, and then was spotted with Tyga. And then like
Tyga?
and
Yeah,
then
she's with Tyga. I know.
I'm sorry. The fact that Kylie Jenner and Avril Lavigne are Eskimo sisters is fucking wild. to me.
also she dated Brody Jenner first.
Oh yeah.
So they are like, whoa,
They're deeply
almost
intertwined.
actual
Yeah, they're
sisters.
almost, well, that's a mind
I wonder if you
fuck.
just get so famous, you're like, well, I can't date anyone who's not incredibly
Eskimo
famous.
sister.
So
I
like, I feel like
That there they
is
are.
so wild. Imagine being
Yeah.
Kylie Jenner's kid's step.
I just want to know what everyone does with all the penis.
What do you
It's-
mean? Just like
Isn't
how
it
many?
like 19 inches?
Tyga's dick.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I
I
mean,
honestly don't want to know.
I
Tyga kind of grosses me out.
I either made up that fact in my head,
I know,
or
so
I've
are we
seen a picture of his
spreading
dick.
rumors?
Doesn't he have OnlyFans or he like leaked pictures of his dick or something? I feel like there is
Oh.
something to that.
Oh.
He has OnlyFans.
He does have
He has
OnlyFans.
Oh, there's a fact.
Yes.
Show us real quick with that one.
Should I?
That's weird. I didn't hear any typing before you said that.
No,
Sex with Tyga.
someone, his
like,
news
sure.
got leaked.
Gotta pay for that Alm Reno somehow.
Okay, Tyga's news got leaked and he's got a giant dick.
Can you pull that up?
Yeah.
By the way, if that's just a rumor, if anyone wants to start that rumor about me,
Not the worst rumor to have.
head on out.
Yeah.
Well, I think it's funny you were the only one in this room to say
I know,
that,
we were
but
like,
that's
huh?
fine.
Yeah.
Well, you know.
Yeah,
Okay.
it happens.
Skater boy.
Skater boy.
Reddit's gonna have fun with that one.
Oh, they're gonna have so much fun.
Wait, that's so fucked up about Monson. I don't even think I knew they broke up.
Yeah, they were engaged.
Yeah.
And then I think he like saw a post that was like, they're broken up. And he was like, what?
What?
News to me. Cause he had like just left for tour.
That's horrible.
Yeah.
I remember seeing them dating and I was like, doesn't he have an Avril Lavigne tattoo?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, I think he does.
No, that doesn't necessarily mean you stick with the person.
No, that is true. Coming from,
Yeah, from
Full
filth
circle.
over here.
yeah.
Was it just like the initials?
Yeah.
That's a great
But like the thing that I would say that like is like the better part of this is that she has my handwriting of my initials on her.
That's
and
worse.
My handwriting is not great.
Oh.
Like you feel bad for her, kind
Yeah,
of.
that's brutal. Yeah, I do feel bad. I really sympathize with that.
So just chicken
She got hers removed.
I have no idea. I
You
didn't
don't know.
ask. Yeah.
Do you like? Are you like in
you a minute.
communication at all?
No.
Oh,
no.
well, I figured,
No.
but-
hope she's well.
I would
What
want to know
happened?
if it was my ex. Yeah, can we talk about it? If it was my ex fiance, I'd be like, just let me know. Like, I'm just curious. I don't know.
Like, wait, if you get yours off, I want to take mine off. But if you're not going to take it off, I don't want to.
I'll keep it forever.
Okay.
Okay, Ocean Avenue, Yellow Card versus I'm Just a Kid, Simple Plan. Ooh,
That's kind of tough for me. I loved Simple Plan.
me too.
This is a hate crime. This is hard. I'd say
I'm
Ocean
just a
Avenue, to be
kid.
honest,
Life is a
because it was my
nightmare.
first.
But the bridge,
Which one?
nothing's fucking wrong with me. Don't fit in with anybody.
I know,
How
but
did this happen
That one's like
to
real
me?
angsty.
That one's so angsty. I would love to know how old they were when they
Ocean
were
Avenue,
writing
though.
I know.
You were staring at the same night
Guys, there's a
sky.
place-
You're right. Ocean
That
Avenue.
one's way better.
Ocean Avenue.
Telling me this is good.
You guys
Yeah,
like
yeah,
it?
yeah.
So
You got me.
I'm on board with whatever you want, but
Yep, it's Ocean
Simple
Avenue.
Plan in my heart.
Staying up
think I
all
just have, like, a little-
night.
Yeah, fuck.
Yeah.
I can't let Yellow Card win.
I feel the
I
same
know, that's
way.
gonna be so
I can't.
stressful
I
to
can't.
win.
This will be the first time we get like a hater column. Like, yeah. Wife of Emo Day. Thinks
Emo
like,
Day.
I know. I actually met Jake from Mayday Parade who is friends with Doug the Pug's Humans.
Well, she's like, he was in that band.
He was the drummer for that band.
the girl. Oh, you know it.
The amount of that girl, that man,
That girl.
that this.
Yeah, I'm so lost.
I'm so glad you knew.
We are the in crowd.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
Tay
he's in
Jardine.
the- yeah.
Yeah,
He's
yes.
in that one.
Oh my god, I love that band.
I saw them with Mayday Parade.
I love Mayday
Wasn't
Parade.
he in our backyard?
I did too.
Yes, he came for a barbecue
Doug
one
the
time.
Pug's dad.
Wait, that was Mayday Parade?
That was Mayday Parade.
You
yeah.
played it so fucking cool.
Wait,
I
was
know.
his name?
Jake?
I wish
I
I'd
wonder
known.
if he's gone to emo
You
night.
guys should have seen Lauren that day.
probably
She
has.
walks up. What's up? Do you want drinks? What was your name again? yeah. I'm now realizing how fucking cool you played that.
Jake from Mayday Parade,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. Jim, what do you? One more time. Sorry.
Yeah, we had,
John, Jim.
It was so fun. They did like Vegas vacation, and Derek from Mayday and like the other guys, they actually performed there. But then the next day they did a pool party and they all came. And Mayday has the Jamie Oliver song that says, "I had a dream last night. We woke up to see Las Vegas." And
oh my God.
it got played
Like a billion times.
1,000
I was like,
times.
enough of the song.
Every time they played
so
it,
funny.
I felt more adrenaline than the last
I was
time.
going to
they
say,
heard
I think
it.
that I don't think I can
Meanwhile,
think of that.
they're
No.
like anything but us.
Yeah.
Anything
No, but they would
anything.
like come out and play it again.
And like sing with them on the mics. I was like, we're getting so many performances.
It was kind of a slay.
I would perish.
Yeah.
I'd have to. I'd have to vacate. I mean, you know, this
love
is
Mayday Parade.
this is for you, and I can't add anything to it.
Yeah. No, I'm so
I'll be at the
sorry.
strip club across the street
Yes.
with everybody else at 2:30 in the
Vegas.
afternoon.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, it was like a day club party. You would have probably just had fun, like
I love
drinking
a day
by the
club.
pool.
Yeah.
I'll
My
find.
boyfriend's the same way. He doesn't really go to emo nights, but he had fun at like the Vegas.
If there's liquor, I'll be fine.
Yeah.
You'll survive.
You can go in backstage.
Yeah,
You don't
oh.
even get some earplugs.
Like the baby ones.
the baby ones. Yeah, the nice little
On
headphones.
the bar and just it'll get good eventually.
Yeah.
Okay, I Miss You by Blink 182 and Lifestyles the Rich and Famous, Good Charlotte.
God, these
This
are
seems
both
simple
good.
to
These
me.
are hard hitters for me. I don't know.
I don't really have an opinion on this one because they're both.
I think Erin does. She's grooving.
They're
What's
both
happening?
whatever.
What's
I'm
I'm
happening over
singing
there?
them both in my brain.
It's hard because I Miss You is so iconic.
Yeah.
They're also
yeah.
so different. Like
They're
one's like
different.
sad
One's
and slow,
like
and one
one's
is
like
like
boppy.
Yeah.
and like the lifestyles. I don't know.
Rich and
Yes.
famous.
I genuinely think this will be the one where, depending on what you guys answer, we're gonna lose half the audience. Like, oh my god, if they're gonna get this one
The
wrong.
problem is that because there's
No.
20 different bands on here, we're making 19 people mad no matter what.
Yeah,
19
for
fan
sure.
bases mad.
The first one we did, we offended millions.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, 100%.
Do we have participation trophies for everybody, or
I mean, if they made the list, that's a compliment in my
Okay.
opinion.
Yeah.
I think Good
feel like
Charlotte.
I was gonna say Blink, but I'll do Good Charlotte.
I mean,
I'm fine with
I
either.
literally don't care about
You
this
guys are
one.
Let's go
Way
Good
too
Charlotte.
nice.
Let's go Good Charlotte.
Well, I just don't. If it was like Paramore and Good Charlotte, I'd be like Paramore.
Yeah,
But I just.
But I love how you
they're both
picked
iconic
Paramount.
songs.
yeah, we already yeeted her out.
know.
Miserable's the best. Move that one on.
Thank God. Thank God.
Well,
Thank
I
God,
would
thank God.
disagree, but whatever. I guess
Really?
we're gonna fight now.
Yes. No, this is Carly's fake
I don't.
fight.
It is, but I don't like that song.
You don't like Miserable at
It
best?
just makes me so sad.
That is like I've never belted something so hard in my entire
I
life.
know. I mean, it's a
I'm
good
not
song.
letting you win this one, unfortunately, but you can have the next one.
Okay.
I also am standing my ground on Miserable as well.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you're very passionate about it, so I'll
Okay. Okay. This show is sponsored by BetterHelp. All right, Tillies, let's chat about the ongoing adventure of self-discovery because we all know the struggle is real. I remember back in my first year of university, I was a hot mess, lost, confused, and seriously considering dropping out of my program. Then in a bold move that changed my life, I stepped way out of my comfort zone and started my YouTube channel. Fast forward 10 years and my life has been a roller coaster of highs and lows. But you know what's gotten me through it all?
Me.
Close.
Me.
Close.
Yeah.
Therapy. It's been a
Oh.
game changer, helping
Yeah.
me understand myself, my relationships, and past traumas on a deeper level. So why not level up your self-discovery journey with the guidance of a licensed therapist? BetterHelp is here to connect you with an expert who's just a click away, whether you're cozy at home or on the go with your phone.
Therapy isn't just for those who've experienced major trauma. It can help you in so many ways, like letting go of those unhealthy habits and embracing your emotions with a new set of coping skills, setting boundaries and learning how to protect your energy and achieve balance in every aspect of your life, and unlocking the best version of yourself so you can live your life to the fullest.
If you're thinking of starting therapy, give BetterHelp a try. It's entirely online, designed to be convenient, flexible, and suited to your schedule. Just fill out a brief questionnaire to get matched with a licensed therapist and switch therapists at any time for no additional charge.
Discover your potential with BetterHelp. Visit betterhelp.com/WT9 today to get 10% off your first month. That's BetterHelp, HELP.com/WT9.
Katie, don't cry. I know.
Everyone just turn the volume down.
I know. I'm so sorry, guys. King for
And this'll
a
be
day.
the
I was thinking of
first
the
time.
Green Day song.
Where are we? I'm lost.
We are King for a Day, Pierce the Veil.
Skater Boy.
Skater Boy.
Ooh.
I feel like you guys are really conflicted with like things that were like really popular and famous and everyone knows
Well,
versus.
it's hard because it's like I'm thinking of 2008, but also now.
Yeah. I'm
So I don't know
surprised
where we're
Pierce
supposed to
the
be
Veil
thinking.
made it as far as it did so far.
Me
They're
too.
thriving.
I listen, I love Pierce the Veil, but
Yeah.
I didn't think that everyone else was going to be on board. I'm loving this.
I think I would pick Avril.
I think I'd pick Avril as well
Me
too.
too.
Yeah. But that's what I was just noting. I was like, oh my God, I can't believe Pierce the Veil
It's just
was
like
three
too
spots.
iconic of a song.
Yeah, no, let's
Yeah.
get the cheater up there. Keep going. That's not true. We don't know if she's
man.
cheating. That was rude of me.
Okay, my eyes aren't good enough for this one. What are,
can't
what are
see
those
either.
two, babe?
It's Ocean Avenue and Lifestyles of the Rich and the Famous.
God damn.
Oh, God.
And this is Final Four, right?
We cannot let Yellow Card win.
No, I had like a personal beef.
Should we do Good Charlotte then?
Yeah.
To kick him out?
I can't, even though objectively,
I know, me too.
we won't let them win. Good Charlotte,
Yeah,
you're
they
going
can't win.
through.
You know, like any good sports bracket, there's got to be some fixing.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah,
There's give and take.
The NFL,
Yeah. You know, it's
we're
Yeah,
paying,
it's
we're
part of the
paying
game.
off the
it's
rest.
part of the game.
Sports, yeah.
Oh,
Those
miserable at best and Skater Boy.
Oh my God.
Okay.
I don't have a say in this one apparently. So I think it has to be miserable at best.
I don't know.
The thing is,
know.
I think your guys' passion for that is bigger than my passion for
Skater
Skater Boy
Boy.
because
Yeah.
I will
That
say
feels fair.
But he was a skater boy.
I
She
know.
said, "See you later,
but see,
boy."
like, that
She
doesn't
totally
he wasn't good enough for her.
I know.
You know
and
what's
she did see
crazy
him after the
is
show,
that
but
Mod's son is a skater boy, and Avril did say,
See you later, boy. Fuck, that was so full circle. And
Oh,
it
so
took
he
20
knew what
years.
he knew it was going
I just think
into.
it's funny that in your lyrics.
She tried warning him.
Yeah. She
That's
did.
so true. She did.
She did.
Well,
She
I
did.
think also out of spite for Avril, like, let's move Mayday
Okay.
down the line.
Miserable at
It's
best.
getting spiteful now.
a song
just out of
I've
spite.
never heard of, I'm pretty sure.
You know, you've 100% heard Vegas played it.
Oh my
so
God,
I know.
this is the winner?
I feel like
The final two.
I feel like it has to be Mayday.
Oh,
Really?
I mean,
Listen,
because of you guys.
I was gonna say Lifestyles. To be
I think overall that song is more popular.
Yeah.
And more
Yeah.
people know it. And
Okay.
it's more fun to like rock out to.
Okay.
Sorry for saying
Which
that.
one?
no.
Listen, I'm
Good
not-
Charlotte.
I'm
if you're
so
rocking out to
happy.
Miserable at Best, you got a problem.
Just sobbing.
We need therapy, baby. BetterHelp.com/WT9.
Yeah, let's give Good Charlotte the reigning title.
The reigning.
Oh my
I think that's,
God.
I do think that's a
You
good
did it.
win.
I
Confetti
feel
cannons?
so good about this.
Well, at Emo Night they have cryo guns.
It's like the fog
like
looking
the
thing.
cold fog.
Ah,
Yeah.
no cleanup.
It's very fun.
No cleanup fees. That's good.
Yeah.
That's smart.
Yeah.
Oh, true.
That's the
Yeah.
move.
I
That's
never
the
thought
move.
about that.
Well, they also have confetti.
Oh,
They
so they're
use
just
it?
so like, let's do the big fees
Yep.
and spend some more money on this stuff. Yeah. Yeah. The kids will love it. Okay.
So the winner is Good Charlotte.
I feel really good about that.
I think that's a good winner
Me
for
too.
an emo bracket.
I was so glad everyone else is on board. Like in my heart, this is almost what it looks like if I had done this
same.
myself.
Very close.
On Spotify now, they do like polls or Q&As or whatever.
What?
Yeah. So we will try and put below whether or not you agree or disagree with the ladies here.
Okay.
And I'm but a byproduct and a bystander here.
There's no like
This
text
segment
box
was not
where they can
for-
be like, fuck those hoes, right?
They can literally do that. And
ugly
by the way,
bitches.
Only comment that.
if you feel that way, feel that way.
Yeah, I don't. I'm
Feel that way
ugly
quietly.
and gross,
All your
it's fine.
feelings are valid.
And if you're not on Spotify, go on YouTube. And if you're not on YouTube, I don't know where the fuck else you could do it. But like probably a text box on Podbean. Yeah.
Podbean.
What was that funny one that we heard?
Podcast. Podcorn.
Popcorn.
That's a great name.
Apparently,
we're, like,
we're working with
affiliated
them and
with
we
it.
had no idea.
We're like Podcorn. It's such a funny name. I love it.
Podcorn?
And now I want popcorn.
That's how you know that like trademarks are slim.
Not much left. Not much left.
Popcorn.
Yep. Wait,
don't know. It kinda
what
slays.
was your like big three?
Honestly, I would say Trouble, Never Shout Never.
No, in terms of just like bands.
Oh, bands. Mayday Parade, Good Charlotte, and I have to think about the third one. What are your big three?
Paramore, Taking Back Sunday, and Dashboard Confessional.
Oh, Dashboard Confessional.
Yeah.
I can't believe I didn't have that on here. Vindicated is one of my favorite songs for sure.
Carly was.
Yeah. Well, Paramore,
Yeah.
Reliant K, which isn't that.
Oh, yeah.
I love Christian. And I did
You love
FBI
the Christian bands.
I did FBI work on that man, and I found out so much tragic shit that I was like, I don't like him anymore. I'll get back to it. Reliant K, Paramore, and like,
love
what was
Reliant
it? What do
K.
I like? The
You
Used?
love like Under Oath.
I love The Used.
I know. I
Wow,
feel like
you were
Under Oath.
hardcore.
Yeah,
We
I was
love
a
Under Oath.
hardcore girl.
Yeah. No.
Carly
Yeah.
and I DJ were like,
Yeah, we're screamo.
When you
only.
DJ next, and can I come?
Wait, what screamo bands do you like?
well, we like Under Oath.
Not really like screamo, to be honest.
Like Kill Switch Engage.
oh my god.
Whoa, okay, that's a little too
Bullet for my
screamo for me.
Valentine.
That's
Yeah,
really
no.
emo.
That hit like 7 of my red flags for like dating. Like,
I wasn't. No, they were like just the. Okay, my best friend's brother. He was that person. Like
Okay.
he was one of those kids who would like pull into the
Death
school
metal.
parking lot and death metal's playing.
My
Yeah.
god.
So he would drive us to school sometimes or drive us to the mall sometimes. And so we would be subjected to listen to that. So we like learned a few songs ironically.
it all
Right.
starts off ironically. Yeah.
Yeah.
But so I know like a handful of songs.
I feel the same way.
Yeah.
We had like a local screamo band called Dead and Divine, and they were my
Big fan.
Good name.
big fan. Yeah, great name.
D&D.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Dead and Divine.
I just want to know, is it possible to drive the speed limit with screamo?
No,
Probably
no,
not.
no.
I can't even drive the speed limit listening to Miserable at Best.
Yeah.
Taylor
Yeah, I
Swift.
mean, I'm blacked out, just like Katie.
Why did you do it, Katie?
Like, how many car accidents is like emo responsible for?
So many.
Yeah.
I think Taylor Swift probably has more.
I think so too.
I think so.
So what are we listening to?
Yeah. What do you like?
Now?
Yeah.
Well,
what do you?
yeah, I guess.
The Lex Friedman podcast? I don't know. Like,
Nerdy
Lex
tech podcast.
Friedman?
Okay,
Okay.
sometimes he like
okay.
subscribes on the Wild Till 9 YouTube channel to like nerdy tech shit, and I'll like go and accidentally open up subscriptions. And I'm like, what is all this shit? I was like, do this on your own YouTube channel.
I want you to take a survey of all of the things that I could be subscribing to in my own
It's true.
time, and then
it's
come back to me.
actually Linus Tech Tips. And I'm
Yeah.
like, guys, like, get off.
Yeah, like I'm making like the cameras of our dogs that like are on like 24/7. That's really
We
convenient
do
for
have
you.
pup cam. I can't wait to
Yeah.
show you
I
afterwards.
love-
Oh, hell
the
yeah.
best.
So like, there's worse things I could be subscribed
Yeah.
to.
So you just
Others.
never listened to music.
I listen to a ton of music.
Okay, like who are your favorite artists?
Like popular shit with like Bruno Mars is always going to be the top for me, for sure.
That's a red flag.
Yeah.
Always.
I
So sorry.
can't
It's a
tell
red
if
flag.
you're being sarcastic.
You don't think Bruno Mars is a good artist?
Red flag. Okay, I will say he is objectively a great singer
Yeah.
and performer.
Yeah.
I'm like kidding. I just don't really listen to him.
just bullying. I went to his
You're saying everything that I've already said.
I went to his Halloween Horror Nights thing. That was pretty good. He had a whole maze.
Wasn't it The Weeknd?
So I'm going to need some apologies right now.
Yeah, no,
I feel the same about both of them. They're the same.
no, they same category too of like I
Yes.
don't like
Oh,
yeah.
Bruno Mars gives me like more cringe.
Really?
Yeah, because I
too.
feel like he's very like I'm hot shit.
cool.
and he's saying all of that attitude at 5'2".
Yeah, short king.
So,
Okay, wait, but-
remember when I was really supportive of all of the shit that you? It's fine.
Yeah,
Let's
that's
do
true.
a bracket
I feel
of
bad.
Jeremy's music.
Yeah, we have to pick it.
Would you
It
tell
would
us
be
more?
like it would be like thug hip hop and like
Okay.
Bruno Mars pop.
Okay, what else are you listening to? And I won't judge. Hopefully.
What did you listen to when we were listening to emo music? Like in 2004.
Mr. Brightside, did you hear how defensive he was?
It's a good song.
Well, let me give you a real answer. We'll have to
Yeah.
edit this for a moment of my thought.
That's
Hold on,
fine.
let me think.
No worries.
Okay.
What were we downloading on LimeWire?
I know. That's what I'm thinking because it was like dial up, so I had to be precious about what I chose.
What illegal service did you guys all use?
Bear
I was
Share.
LimeWire.
Bear
I was
Share.
LimeWire.
Bear Share kind of
LimeWire.
guy. Yeah, Bear Share for sure.
I
Share
think we
has
were
such a
more
cute logo.
techno.
Yeah, they wouldn't get it.
Yeah, they wouldn't
Yeah.
get it. We're so advanced.
Well, I liked my songs coming through with I did not have
Sexual
sexual relations with that woman. You know,
You know what? It's just so nice. Like growing up in a different country, it's so nice that we had that shared experience.
No, there's something that's like oddly universal for us all being like these little micro pockets.
It's the exact same thing.
Mostly rap. Like it would have been like
Lil
the
Wayne.
Carter 3 on
Okay,
repeat.
okay.
Like
Slay.
on repeat.
I loved YMCMB, baby.
Yes.
I went to Toonchi shows.
Yes. It would have been a lot of Atlanta,
Yeah.
a lot of Atlanta hip hop.
Okay.
Jock, Jeezy,
yeah.
Birdman, a lot of shit.
Did you listen to Kanye?
Not really.
Okay. Well,
Not
that's
really.
good, especially now.
I was
given
ahead of my time. Yeah.
That you're Ashkenazi
Mazel.
Jew.
Yeah.
That's
definitely.
true. That would
Yeah,
be
it wouldn't be
devastating.
convenient.
Shout out to Jonah for bringing them back. And
You didn't see that?
Oh my God, it was
Kanye literally was like,
unhinged.
"Oh, I watched 21 Jump Street, and now I
Oh,
like
yes,
Jews
yes,
again."
Jonah
yeah,
Hill.
he
Yes,
was like,
yes,
you know, it's Jonah, undeniable.
I
yeah.
thought you said Jono, and I was like, who's Jono?
No, it was like a lot of rap and hip hop.
Bono's
A lot of rap
Yeah.
and hip hop for
Okay.
sure.
I love
yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that was really, really on brand.
I feel
with
like there's a
my
crossover
polo
with you.
wearing,
polo wearing,
Yeah.
boat shoe
Like,
wearing, preppy ass.
private school uniforms, khakis and polos wearing kid in my Toyota Camry.
I still one of my
Corolla.
favorite songs to work out
They're still
to.
running, I'm sure.
100% always
Yeah.
for the rest of time is Fireman by Lil Wayne. It is the perfect running tempo if you ever need a running song.
Yeah.
Lil Wayne was just bring him out. Bring him
Really,
out.
a lot of
him out,
Atlanta,
bring him
a lot of Atlanta hip hop.
Usher? Did you like
Of
Usher?
course.
Oh.
You mean Usher?
He
Raymond?
panties are getting a little wet thinking about it. I loved Usher. He was
Really?
like my dream man. I loved him so I still do. I want to go to his Vegas residency.
Neo?
Oh, I would go to that.
Yeah. Yo.
Yeah.
I loved Nelly, and I still do. I still think he's so attractive.
Wait, like Band-Aid?
Yes.
Band-Aid.
Yeah.
I was gonna
My
say,
boyfriend
yeah.
has never seen Nellyville, so I'm gonna make him watch Nellyville.
What's he been
movie.
doing?
No, he watches like boring documentaries.
I mean, listen.
I mean, listen, Linus Tech Tips
Hey,
over here.
let me talk to him. Okay, let me talk to him. I can speak some life into
Yeah,
the room. Yeah.
he's never seen Nellyville, but I haven't seen it in so long. I don't remember anything about it. So,
Okay. Did he watch From Justin to Kelly at least after American Idol? Or?
oh my god, I also need to show him that.
Justin
to
I think
Kelly.
he'd be like, "What?" He doesn't like musicals very much, which I don't really.
That's
either.
that's what we call art, culture. Yeah.
Depends.
I'm kind of with you on that one.
yeah, like the Grey's Anatomy musical episode.
Okay,
no,
well
thanks.
Okay.
That's really niche.
You can't
That's
consider
I
that.
mean, it is a musical.
Well, let's,
Okay,
no.
okay. What about the
No.
RuPaul Drag Race Rusical?
I've never seen.
Same.
Have you been to the RuPaul show in Vegas?
No, but I'm dying to go.
It's so good.
I'm dying.
It was really good. Would recommend.
Emo Night needs a standing show in Vegas.
They do.
They do.
That's why I've done so many things that you guys should come.
You know, good ideas.
Yeah,
I'll
well,
come up with all the ones that are already out in the world. Yeah.
So
They should franchise.
yeah, at their Coachella set, they basically like mixed the emo songs with like EDM.
Oh,
that is my dream
Yeah.
genre.
give me a bowl of Molly and let my ass just go free.
So that is what they do in Vegas, and
Oh.
like that's like their festival set.
Where's my wallet? Hold on.
Oh my God, get us on a flight right now.
Well, next
Yeah.
time they have one, I'll tell you
Yes.
guys.
We wrap?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Take us away.
I'm sleeping. I'm so tired.
You're doing
now.
great.
I usually am in bed at like 9. I'm
Are
wild
you
till
really?
9.
Oh, you're literally wild till 9.
Yeah.
When you texted and you were like, "Oh, in the evening," I was like, "Oh, like 6
6
o'clock." And then when I,
You should have told me. I'm so
No, it's
sorry.
fine, it's fine.
I had no
and then when
idea.
you were like 8, I was like, "We're wild until 9."
I was like, okay.
Till nine.
No, it's fine. I mean, it's not like that late at all. It's
We're
just
adults. Like,
You know what it was though? I think that we got into the routine of doing it because Jeremy like used to work insane hours.
Yeah.
And
Of
so especially when he used to work at crypto.com or whatever, international and insane
Oh my
hours. And so his
God.
workday would finish and we record around 8. So we've just gotten to this
Well, my
routine.
workday would finish, and then Asia would get to the office, and we'd have like a 2-hour
Window.
Okay, we'll do another couple hours while you guys are in the office, and then of course, like I'd be getting the emails. It's like, well, I have to respond to that at 9:30. It's a nightmare.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Well, I did look up. I said, "What is evening?"
What is evening? What is
No,
evening?
tonight before, like right before we came here, I was like, "What even is considered evening?" Oh my God! And then it's 6
You're right.
to 9.
Oh,
Okay,
I
so
was like,
we started.
She's right.
there.
Yeah.
So
but
we're
you were,
now in
you were
what,
also
nighttime?
right though. You were also
Yeah.
right. 6 to 9.
Well, because to me, like evening is 6 and then 8 is bed.
8 is
That is the
midnight.
middle of the
If you're
fucking
listening to this
night.
podcast and want another version of our podcast that's equally, how do we say, they like to stay at home, you're going to love their podcast.
I love it. Exactly. You guys have 2 podcasts. You've
Yes.
got
Only
Only
Friends.
Friends and Good Influences.
Yes. OnlyFans is just us. It's more like pop culture based and just things that we're doing.
Girlies shooting the shit.
Yeah.
Love it.
And then Good Influences is with Matt King and Mike Sheffer and us.
We
Who
just
are
all bully
hysterical.
each other.
Yeah, that's pretty much what it is.
Mike's my new, like, I met him at a party not that long ago. I was like, you're funny.
I think that Mike and
He's
Jeremy would get
Jewish.
along really
That's
well.
probably why.
Yeah.
Oh, that's why blood brothers.
I had no idea we're family.
A
Yeah, your
lot
family.
more than you are, but still
He's
counts.
full blown.
He can make the inappropriate jokes.
Yeah.
Well, that'd be great. I'll think them. He'll say them, and
Yeah,
I'll go,
you
was that
can
funny?
tell him.
Or he'll make them, and I go, I don't get it. I'll explain it later.
Like,
Yeah,
he didn't really
Teach
understand
you.
the concept of Santa. It was crazy.
Yeah.
He's never like
He
done
was like,
Christmas
oh,
before.
everyone's dad just dresses up as Santa and gives the kids gifts. And we're like, no, sweetie.
It's,
Maybe some
I would
families,
say
but
that is how it works.
He literally is like, I didn't talk to a girl until college.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's not Judaism.
That's a Mike thing. So that's a Mike
sheltered.
thing and not like a
Yeah.
Jewish thing.
Yeah.
yes.
Anyways, on that note.
Check out all of the links that'll be in the below. So we have 2 podcasts. We have OnlyFans.
We've got YouTube channels.
YouTube, TikTok.
TikTok?
We've got
TikToks?
everything.
Oh my
I
God.
love TikTok.
Oh yeah, Carly, you're a TikToker.
I love TikTok.
So go check out all the old Vine content, and that's it.
Yeah,
Don't do
that's
that.
all. Only look at our Vine, just YouTube compilation of our Vines
Watched
and
a
nothing
few
else.
links today.
Cancellation coming in.
Yeah, just don't cancel us for them. It was a different time.
Thanks for coming to hang out.
Thank you for having us.
We'll see you guys in Vegas.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hopefully before that.
Yeah, exactly.
See you in October.
Thanks for coming.
Thank you.
Bye, guys.
Bye.